or they did this in second edition too, where they just published a book of feats. It was nothing but feats.
What?
Nothing
Yeah.
but feet.
It was like 800
Feats.
pages of like feats that your character could
Oh.
take.
What are they? A podophile?
And
Meh.
and like it was just crazy because players would be like, no, not feet.
I
Feet
know.
with an A.
I know.
Quentin Tarantino joining. When Quentin Tarantino wrote for Wizards of the Coast.
Got a new book. It's about feet.
Feats.
Feet.
Thanks, Rachel.
No, it was just there was like 1,000 different feats for that game, and you got them constantly, and that was really the way like you customized your character. But they all did these like little tiny like +1 here, or you can make this other attack like this. It did all these like little tiny changes. But like a level 20 character would have like 20 or 30 fucking feats. And he would be like, all this unique stuff my character could do that I got from some book that the Dungeon Masters never read. It was a thing. All right,
legit.
you guys want to play D&D?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna do two things. So last time we played, you guys fought an ancient red dragon. There's a giant pile of gold. There's a bunch of lava in the way. But also Buster took off running down a hall.
Oh, bye, Buster.
Invisible. Invisible. But he still took off running down a hall. And he ran about 350 feet down the hall. So, Buster, I need to know what your armor class is.
Definitely not ominous at all.
We never saw Buster again.
That's a distinct possibility.
What
No.
happens when Rachel's character visits a bar?
14, it looks like.
A beer gut buster.
Ha. I don't get it, but haha.
My brain was thinking a gut buster like a bad joke.
Oh,
that'll be
okay.
a 24 to hit. And 5 points of slashing damage on the first attack. And Buster, I believe, is at 20 hit points.
You need me to roll something?
Not right now.
No, yeah.
Second attack is a natural 20.
You need,
And
what you need?
third attack.
I wanted to find my character sheet, but I don't know if you.
Would they have
access.
advantage
have
if Buster is invisible?
I can, yes. I'm aware Buster's invisible, and I keep
Okay.
saying invisible wrong. And they
Also indivisible.
Well,
do still have
Rest in
advantage.
peace, Buster.
So Buster, you were running down this narrow passageway. It opens up suddenly into a much longer, wider tunnel. There's a giant chasm in front of you, like just a giant, infinitely dropping into the darkness pit, and a stone-built bridge that goes out in front of you. Across the bridge, you can see a pair of like battlements, like barricades that have been built, and there's two figures crouched about it. The moment you turn thinking, oh, I should go back, you turn around realizing your friends are way behind you, and you run smack into a creature. It's about 7 feet tall. It has sort of like lizard-like features. Let me look at it so I can describe it better. Get a picture of it in front of me. Curling goat horns and on either side of its head. Like a long sort of draconic looking snout, a great pair of black wings over its body. It's bipedal, and the weird yawning mouth suddenly opens up and clamps down onto your face, and you get drugged down onto the ground, like smashed and down to the ground. We see a long curved sword cut across the camera, and then it goes black as the sword falls. So I need to know, you're immune to acid damage. You're still going to take 11, 16 plus 19.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. I don't.
Plus 13. So 24.
Yeah, 11 plus 5 is 16 plus 13. So you still take 24 points of damage. So what I would like to know, Buster, is, well, I guess Rachel at this point, do you want to play in the interim? Do you want to play a Kobold Sorcerer, a Bugbear Barbarian, or a Goblin Rogue?
I think I'll do the bugbear.
How did I know?
The
Yeah,
Bugbear.
man.
Okay. So Moloch, the Bugbear Barbarian, you have been following this group of individuals for a few days at this point, hiding in the background, sort of watching and waiting for maybe a moment of opportunity to do something with them. But at this point, you just watched them murder a fucking dragon. So you're thinking, well, maybe I can just get. Let me give you access to the character sheet. I will throw it on Buster, and I will throw it on Curtis.
Yeah, could you give it to Curtis?
I'll just give it to both of you guys.
No, thanks, dude.
There we go. There he is. But you're thinking maybe I can scramble up there really quickly, grab a handful of this money, and then piece the fuck out before they notice me. But just as you climb up onto one of the big piles of gold, a bunch of the gold tinkles down, and the rest of you turn and look, and there is a hulking fucking bugbear, like 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall, this massive creature. That is scrambled up onto one of the piles of gold, has a handful of it in one hand and a bag open in the other. Giant hammer strapped to his back, heavily armored. What do you guys want to do? He just sort of freezes.
Hey, stop that! That's our gold. And I guess I'll try to mage hand his bag away. Actually, I don't know if that's far enough. But
I mean, I'm sure there's enough for all of us. We can't even take all this home.
And it's not like you can exactly watch it while we go save.
Just make sure you do something good with it.
Oh God.
I mean, unless you're gonna just become a dragon and sit on this giant hoard of gold and lava for no reason. I don't know
Give
why
me
you're
the-
actually here.
really.
it wasn't going to be sitting on. I was just going to take enough to fill my pockets and probably everybody else's.
Wouldn't it be better to do that on the way back though, and not on the way there?
And let this imposters take our winnings.
I beg your pardon.
I'm
an imposter. I am just watching. I'm trying to slip some coins into my furry pocket.
It's like keep your hands where I see them.
I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds, Mass Cure Wounds, on my friends here, cause I could use some healing. 19.
Yeah, so everybody gets 19 hit points back.
Phew.
Thanks, Layla.
You're welcome.
Why don't everybody go ahead and make an intelligence check for me?
Okay.
Am I here right now, or?
Yeah. Oh, your token's
My
not on the
token's
page.
here.
Yeah, because you weren't here last session. I'm sorry. Hang on. There you go.
Ooh. Oh, this map is very shiny.
Oh dang.
It's so shiny. Anybody else want to make an intelligence check for me?
Oh, right. That was
Kelrick.
I know, right? Like, I don't have any pluses to intelligence. I was like, oh, this isn't gonna go well.
Kelrick, it occurs to you that it's not just money and gems and things that are sitting about. There may be like magic items in these piles of treasure. Dragons like all kinds of shit. There may be magic items in these piles of treasure that might be useful. As like another like handful of stuff with a disappears into Moloch's back.
Okay, do I have?
Nice.
I hope
I
he
will,
does something with it.
I'll cast detect magic on
I will,
myself.
thank you.
We'll have to roll because I have not rolled to see what is in this dragon's hoard. So first roll I'm gonna need from somebody is a D100.
Why don't we go ahead and let Buster make that one? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
79. Okay. Second roll I need is a D8.
I'll do this one.
5. So there are 5 gems laying about that are worth 5,000 gold pieces each.
Wow.
And then
Ow.
Those are some fancy things.
Can-
Can I write this in the
Yeah.
chat?
you write it wherever you want. Yep.
So as
And
as
then
this person is keeps grabbing stuff, I want to try to mage hand up his or her
And
back
then
away.
I need somebody to
Mhm.
roll a D4 for me.
Trident, you do that one.
Rolling a D4.
There's no way that the bag that they roll. Okay. Ugh.
Yeah, that's great.
We're gonna probably do this again. H. Let's look at H.
Jordan would be like, I have a hole in my pocket. I just keep trying to
Okay.
put a gem in there.
And then
it
I need
falls.
I need somebody else to roll a D100 for me.
Uh,
Layla, roll a D100.
Oh,
71.
oh.
pretty
Another
good.
one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
it's stuck in a loop.
Gems
One of the magic
falling
items you
everywhere.
find is a little glass bottle with a ornate golden stopper with what looks like fire. Like the gold is like inscribed like around the bottle to make it look like fire. And there's something red and swirling on the inside of it. And then I need somebody else to roll a D100 for me. Let's go again.
I'll do it.
Chris,
D100.
Curtis
roll.
hasn't rolled yet. Curtis, roll a
Is
D100.
it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, ignore my roll.
That's about the same.
37. And then somebody roll a D4.
Hey,
Chris rolled yet?
Yeah, Chris, roll
Oh.
a D4.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't really like here for the thing.
roll it.
I was just
Hey,
gonna let.
team effort.
It's just for fun. Like Buster's not here either, and I'm having them roll.
Mhm.
Go.
4. Okay. So there are 4. There's some gold statues. Like one crystal and like carved out of ruby depiction of probably Sarenrae. So there are 4 7,500 gold pieces worth of art objects in here. And then who hasn't rolled in a minute? Kelrick, roll a D6.
Okay.
3. Okay. And that is table I. Where is table I? Okay. And that's 3.
Timberland's way.
Let's do Layla, roll a D100.
Was it
Rolling.
7,000 G each or 7,000 G? Okay.
What the fuck does this even do? Person. You find a rapier, like a long, thin rapier.
It's okay.
Very thin, like needle thin almost, with an ornate basket hilt, and then there's a pair of like baubles, like a cell phone charm dangling off of the bottom of it that is a pair of dice.
Ooh.
And then Curtis, roll a D100 for me.
Yes.
Ooh, 63, that's a high roll. Okay. Pulling up out of a pile of like gold and digging through some chests, you find a long red robe with a velvet lined hood.
Ooh, fancy.
It is highly fancy, and some of the gold and stuff in here is like melted into the floor and like burnt and things like that. This is in like pristine condition. And we'll do one more, and I will roll to see who gets to roll it. Chris, roll a D100 for me.
Oh, 1D100.
65.
55.
55.
You find we all know what a caduceus staff looks like.
No.
Mm-hmm.
The like the medical symbol with the snakes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You
Mhm.
find a rod that's about 3 feet long, made out of like platinum, with a gold inlay of a pair of snakes
Okay.
wrapping around it, and the head of
Yep.
it is a pair of wings.
So I'll go over there.
Hey.
Hey you guys, this looks like a magic thing, maybe.
On top of
Chris
that, you
got a
guys
cool
find
staff.
about
Ooh.
30,000 gold pieces in just coin, mixed coin.
I throw the caduceus staff at Layla.
Okay. You guys you'll have to get these things identified so you know what they are. But I will go ahead and tell you the bottle is a bottle of Afriti. The sword
A
is
what?
a bottle of Afriti, like the genie Afriti.
Oh, free. Oh, free. Okay, gotcha.
Afriti. The staff is a rod of resurrection. I have no idea
Ooh.
what that does. The sword is a luck blade.
Mm.
So, while you guys are digging through all of this shit, there's just this bugbear there that's sort of also just digging through shit.
Is
Wait, what?
the dragon's corpse still in here?
No, it's
Yeah.
in the tunnel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like 120 feet down the tunnel.
Oh.
Didn't you say
Gonna
that there
go
was
pray over
something
it.
that Curtis picked up, like a robe or something?
Oh yeah, the robe is a robe of the Magi. Or a robe of the Archmage or something like that. I gotta look at it again. Robe of Arch Magi. Again, your characters won't know what these do until you get them identified, but they're there.
Right. Can I make it like a swipe for the bag that this bugbear is holding?
It's gonna be way too heavy for you to grab with like your mage hand.
Oh, shit. Then I make that attempt and fail, and just then get into the bugbear's face and just be like,
Also, this is just gonna be the character I'm gonna let Buster or Rachel play until you guys
Okay, I
find
think
Buster's
she's getting...
corpse.
Is he gone?
Did you hear me ask him to make death saving throws?
Ah,
You did?
I did
Oh
not.
my God. Oh no.
oh good. Phew, there's still a hope.
No, he's
Well,
dead. I didn't need him to
dead?
make death saving throws. They
Oh.
just killed him outright.
Ah!
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
What
Rest
ate
in
him?
peace.
Oh, poor Buster died
Well, I
off
guess
screen.
we'll find
Yeah,
out.
he died off screen.
God damn it.
We do have a cool staff of resurrection? Question mark.
I
If
don't
we
know.
find
That'll
his
be
body.
That's okay. I'm liking this bugbear.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Did you read the thing about his reach?
Yeah, it's like a 5-foot reach or something.
Yeah, so like if he has a weapon that typically has a 5-foot reach, because he has weird long basketball player arms, he can reach out 10 feet with it.
Whoa.
damn.
It's nuts.
Those are some good dunks.
So, Bugbear buddy, you didn't help us kill this dragon, so fuck off.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I have a very good answer for you, and he just keeps on putting shit in his bag.
No.
I'll have you know. I don't know
you
you
keep-
from Adam.
You keep your hands to yourself when you're grabbing these gold coins. These are our coins.
Y'all, we have so much money. We don't even need all this money down
Yeah.
here.
We're already loaded.
You have to help
We
my
don't-
tribe.
It's the principle of the matter.
Is it?
it-
It's fine.
That's
Is
the
it not?
principle of the matter. He didn't
Ugh.
help with. He's been stalking us and hasn't helped with the dragon. He's just gonna kill us when we're asleep.
You don't know
Which
that.
dragon?
Maybe
I
he
mean,
wants the money, so he can
It's
go
one
feed his
person
bugbear
against
children.
all of us.
Yes, that's what I want. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, this is a nice one.
No, we can't let you get off scot-free. I think you should earn your keep.
What would you like me to do?
Ooh. Okay. I mean, we could. All right, Mr. Dude. What's your name?
You?
Your name. How about we let you keep the money, but we need help. So you tag along.
I'll have to think about it. I can see I'm not in much of a position to barter with you, because I've seen what you can do. Even if I were to say no, you wouldn't let me just escape, would you?
Yeah.
I would.
Probably
I
not.
mean, if you left your
I yelled
money,
down the tunnel.
I'm
probably.
not
Yeah,
gonna
we'd let you
the money.
leave with your honor.
Yeah, you can leave with your life, but like, you know. You can keep the money if you come with us. Or you can leave without the money. Or you can die trying? I don't know. Them's your options.
Me no choice. I suppose I'm gonna have to come with you.
That's the spirit.
Yay! New party member!
I slap Buster's character, or the imposter, on the back and cast jump on him, so that he can
Okay.
jump over
Alright,
the
big
lava
boy.
pit.
Yeah. I mean, your strength is a 20, so you can jump pretty goddamn far.
You can jump even farther. Whee!
I think we're missing something,
Uh,
aren't we?
Just don't fall in the lava.
Now ready for this?
Everybody's...
Yeah,
oh,
where did Buster go?
I just remember him running and kind of squealing and being angry.
I'm sure
Buster.
it's fine. I'm sure Buster's fine wherever he went.
Mullock kind of sweats.
Hopefully
He's
he'll
like,
turn up
Who's
soon.
Buster? Never heard of him.
Sounds like a dork.
Short little dude. And what's
I mean,
the
if you
word?
followed us all the way here, you had to have seen him.
Awe-inspiring amount of beard feathers.
Kind of stanky.
I would
But
indeed
only
let you know
kinder.
if I met such an individual. I mean, and besides, I've been following you guys for some time, so I definitely know what he would look like. So his name is
Leans
Buster.
over and gives him a long sniff and goes, "Oh, you don't smell like anything."
Do I roll?
Gasp.
Should I roll deception to see if they?
Roll for smell.
Sure. I don't know what lie you're telling.
Then I don't know who they're talking about, and I definitely didn't kill him.
You don't know who you're talking about, and you definitely didn't kill him.
Also, nat 20. Damn!
Yeah. You don't need to roll deception on that because it's true. Moloch is not the thing that killed Buster.
Oh, okay. I thought I killed Buster. Okay.
Can I roll?
No, some kind of
Very-
like
That would be an interesting character jump. Oh yeah, my current character killed my past character.
it'd be fun. Just not an idea I had at the time. No, the thing that killed Buster was some sort of like black, like dragon-like thing with like wings and the big long snout.
Foot tall as
Big
well.
demon.
Like a sexy monster, and I'm pretty happy that I died at the hands of a sexy monster.
Can I roll hit dice? Like, are we taking a long rest or short rest here?
We probably should find Buster first.
I-
Let him know that it's safe.
Yeah, seeing as Buster is the one that allowed us to get out of this mess in the first place, some of his
It's not like him
gold
to pass
belongs
up
to
all
him.
this treasure.
Hmm.
I mean, there was a dragon breathing at us at the time.
He's a dragon. Born.
Much smaller than what was trying to, that
Is
points at the
anybody,
corpse.
is anybody else injured?
I'm still not doing so hot, but
Everybody else?
think I'll be all right.
Okay, so the thank you. Okay, I'm gonna just use my channel divinity then. And it is
Got a lot of weapons.
restore creature no more than half their maximum hit point, or half their hit point maximum. Are any of you guys at half?
I'm at 50
yeah.
out of 90. I'm at 50 and 96.
Whoa.
Okay, so you are over half. Anybody
Still
else?
need it.
Anybody else over half?
I'm over half.
Curtis?
I'm gonna roll my own hit points, so I think I'll be all right.
You can only do that if you guys decide to rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
should we rest while we're can we rest while we're collecting stuff?
I feel
No,
pretty good.
No,
You have
bad
to
idea.
take a short rest. You have to take an hour. And Buster's been gone for like 10, 15 minutes, and he hasn't come back yet.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this, so at least I'll have some stuff. Okay. So
So you can
5
bring
times
yourself
my
up to
cleric
half.
level? Yeah. And anybody else probably can bring them up to half.
Yep, if anybody's below half, that you can bring them up to half.
36 out of 61.
So you're already above half.
Okay, cool. I don't know math.
That's okay.
Goody.
Neither do I.
Why am I
So is
down
the
now?
the
Alright,
plan
I
to
won't-
just
I won't
rush
change
forward
it.
in the search for Buster?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll just
sneak
drink
ahead.
I'll just drink a healing
About
potion.
60 feet ahead of everybody else.
23 on your stealth. Let me change some stuff here.
Oh, also.
I don't have any more pass without trace. Or can I just do it as a free? I'll have to, let me double check a thing. Because that's a staff thing.
Oh god, Susie, you rearranged my fucking shit. God damn it.
I didn't do it.
I don't know where these came from. He pulled tokens out. I can't delete them. You pulled them out of the folder they're supposed to be in. Anyway.
Can the staff
copy.
use pass without trace without, like, just no problem?
It takes one of its charges.
It says you can cast it without using any charges.
Oh, then, oh, yeah, I guess.
Okay. No, I didn't know if there was like a once a day limitation
Oh,
or something.
just like read it out loud to me. Because I don't even remember what the name of that staff was.
It is the Staff of the Woodlands, and it says you can also use an action to cast the Pass Without Trace spell from the staff without using any charges, and it just stopped.
Staff has 10 charges. You could also use an action to cast Pass Without a Trace. Yeah. Yeah, you can just do it.
Okay. Neat.
So you guys just always have Pass Without a Trace. So Join is going to sneak 30 feet
Oh.
ahead.
Before I actually start thinking, Kellic, how healthy are you? Or non-healthy?
50 out of
'Cause,
96.
I can cast Cure Wounds from the Instrument of the Bards, so I'd like to do that for Kellic.
Aw,
It's
thanks.
a 5th level Cure Wounds.
I don't have regular Cure Wounds, so I don't really know how much that is.
Oh, a lot.
Can
I'll
I
do it.
kind of?
Well,
Yeah.
remember your bonus is different, Susie.
Yeah. But we
So-
can just subtract the bonuses. It is D8s. Or no.
Yeah, but how many do you?
Okay, so what? Cure Wounds is
5 D8s.
like first level, I think.
That'll be 5d8 plus your intelligence.
5. Yeah, right. 5d8. That much plus 2, because my intelligence is 2. So 21. And doesn't spellcast go up? No, maybe not.
It's your intelligence modifier.
Okay,
bad.
then it's 21 total.
Okay. Okay, and then let me grab Jordan.
How many times can you use that?
Good question. Doesn't really say.
It's probably once a
It
day.
said, yeah, it says I can cast the following spells. I don't know if I can cast all of them or just one of them a day.
It
Right.
typically they have like a number of charges.
Because that might be nice on me over here.
If
You don't know
everybody
how.
is
You're
just
not
cards,
proficient in any musical instruments, though, correct?
No.
Okay, so all you get are the spells.
Yeah, I'm not.
Blah blah. Yeah, all you get are the spells.
Yeah, it says one of its spells.
Yeah, you can cast one of the spells in the list per day.
Okay, cool.
So that's your one use of the instrument of the bards per day. It has a bunch of other cool shit that it can do if you know how to play it. But you don't know how to
Well,
play it.
I sure don't.
I could teach you how to play it.
Would you? That would be amazing, Curtis.
Oh,
Teaches him
sure.
how
I'd
to-
love to
how to
teach my
play, like-
skills.
He teaches how to play Three Blind Mice.
Hot cross buns.
For Jordan, much like the experience that Buster had, eventually you round a corner. The chamber opens up. There's this great chasm that opens up into basically an abyss, and you can see a bridge stretching across it in front of you.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
I feel like we need a meme that says, "This will end poorly."
Kind of saw me. Can I check for traps first before I move forward?
Yeah, make an investigation check. And then he froze. He's coming back. You might get him back.
Oh my gosh, my internet is just. I'm up here. Okay, great. It's fine. It's here.
With a
guess.
5, there's no handrails in the bridge, so like falling off of it seems like a real issue.
That's fine. Should be all right. Just gonna move cautiously across the bridge.
And the rest of you are following 30 feet behind. Okay.
Probably.
As you slink forward across the bridge, Jordan, you begin to see some barricades, and crouched down behind it, you can see individuals like hiding behind the barricades. As you get to there, how far is that from the entrance? The rest of you guys are 30 feet behind, right? So the rest of you will catch up to Jordan. Let me throw you on the board. I gotta find Moloch. He's in a different. Whoa, Moloch's not that big. He a big boy, but he not that big.
He thick.
He about that big.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's pretty big.
I will throw the rest of you on the board.
Thing called danger sense.
Yep. That means
Yeah,
you're
but
fucking hard to be surprised.
He's got
Even
spidey
on
senses.
camera.
Yep. As you begin to creep forward, and as Jordan steps on the bridge, Moloch's danger sense begins to tingle. Something's about to go bad, Moloch, and at the same moment, the bell on the yeah, the bell on your in the small that you wear in the small of your back on the morning star of warning, ding 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 ding, rings for the first time, and we need to roll initiative.
Zoinks!
Doink.
My bell.
Here we go again.
Oh shit.
Bell, ring my bell.
No!
Trying to select me and it's not working.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I can't select. That's why. Okay, well, I'm an
You're
idiot.
using the ruler.
I was using a ruler.
I do that
Oh.
all the time.
Curtis, you get to react first. The bell on Layla's back rings, which means you guys are not surprised, but something is about to go bad.
Do not
Oh.
ask for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for me.
I mean, we should step back a little. I don't know if I can prep anything. Layla, you probably don't want to be that close.
They're close to what?
I don't know.
Oh, I
It's
don't know.
something.
Make fun of it to death.
I could.
Just if you see it,
can
just make
do
fun of
that?
it to death.
So you're just gonna hold vicious mockery in case you see something?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh god.
Chris.
I'm gonna. How far can I go down this bridge? I'm just gonna. Oh, there's Jordan. Hello, Jordan.
Stop.
Too late. I'm here. Still don't see nothing, so I guess I'll hold.
I can tell you there's something there. Of what, I do not know.
Okay. Chase, I meant to ask you earlier, but last time when I wasn't here, I wanted to buy more pistol shot.
Yeah, you guys were in town for a bit, so you can go ahead and have done that.
Okay.
Did you want like special ammunition? Did you want it silvered or anything, or just pistol shot?
Yeah, I want both.
Then just for the silvered ammo, just add 10 to whatever the cost for it is that we worked out.
Okay. I don't
Probably about the same cost as like arrows.
know how much.
No, Google it. That's what I would do. So.
Okay, I'm gonna ready my gun for if I sense anything.
A shot and ball go into the pistol. The little door on the back hooks closed. You were prepped with that. Whose turn is it next? I'm in the kitchen.
It's the enemy's turn.
No,
Looks
No,
like he has
that's
holding his back.
Bugbear.
Oh,
Is it Moloch's
That
turn?
is
yeah.
me.
It is you.
Let me look real quickly. Yes, it is Moloch's turn.
I'm gonna do intimidating presence.
Can you throw it in the chat for me?
Oh, sure. Yes. There we go.
One creature you can see within 30 feet of you. You cannot see any creatures within 30 feet of you.
Oh, drat, I thought I could. Alright, well
No,
then.
you don't see anything. They see you guys right now. You don't see them yet.
Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna be sneaky. And I'm going to... Sorry, I'm still reading up on all of his stuff. He's got a lot of cool abilities I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, he's a 10th level barbarian. I stopped leveling him up at 10th. Do you want one of your own? I stopped leveling him up at 10th level because I was like, that's enough. That's that's enough for anybody to have to deal with. Mostly he gets mad and hits things really hard.
Okay.
Like that's just
Well,
shtick.
that's his thing. Alright, well in that case...
You can rage 4 times a day. While raging, you take half damage from everything except psychic damage, and you do more damage to people.
Ooh.
You also have the long limb thing, and so that's the main thing is that you can deal a lot of damage and you can take a lot of damage.
Okay. Well, that's awesome.
So you could like use your bonus action to rage, run forward a bit, hold your action, or stay where you are, either or, and hold your action and say like, if I see a creature, I'm gonna hit it with this big ass hammer.
Alright. I think I'm going to rage and run forward because I want to
Cool.
give
What's
myself
it look
some
like when
leadership.
Moloch goes into like a rage? Is it like a zen-like focus that comes over him, or is it like foaming at the mouth, going feral?
He's I think that he's kind of just got this like his eyes kind of roll back red, but he's got this eerie sort of calmness, kind of heavy breathing.
Okay, this strange energy. You should be able to move him.
All right, I'll move him to. Oh wait,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah. Use my ruler. Yes. 30 feet.
Okay.
He just kind of hisses a little bit.
Okay.
Can I see him?
Let me check. You can see this guy
Can
and a little
see
bit of this
within
guy.
60 feet.
It's 30 feet, and I believe they're out of range for your intimidating presence.
Damn it. Well, I'm ready to walk whenever I see him.
Okay. Layla.
Let's see. How far? I need to get out my measuring stick. Whoop. 70 feet, 70, 80. Okay. How far is this? Spiritual weapon can be cast 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It could be cast 60 feet. They're 70 feet ahead of me. I'm gonna move up some. Do I see Buster anywhere?
Make a perception check.
Sorry. Perception.
Mhm.
Bam.
Nope, but you see a big splatter of blood on the ground in front of you.
Oh.
Okay.
Dear.
And then
Boy.
this is. Let me see how far up this is. I'm gonna probably spiritual weapons. So if you want to get that handy, I'm gonna put it back there behind that barricade, I guess. So bonus
I'm
action,
sorry.
spiritual weapon, and I think I have
There you go. You can put it wherever you want now.
a 4th level spell slot for it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back here. Does it hit anything?
17 will hit that guy.
Okay, and it's cast at 4th level.
Fuck. Boof! It just like flies in. The lipstick smashes into him, and he Wilhelm screams off the side.
Oh.
He did, son.
And then as my, oh gosh, can I see? I don't see anything this far away, right?
You can see what you can see. You could just barely see that guy,
Okay.
like in the barricades. You could just barely see the guy you whapped.
The guy that I whopped.
Technically, you should probably have disadvantage on that attack roll, but I don't think it's gonna matter unless you roll a 1. So.
Okay, can I whoosh my sword?
Yep.
That's what we do.
Cool. Everybody goes blind. Everything goes dark. Hang on a second.
Oh shit.
Right?
Draw shape.
Think magical darkness?
It is magical darkness.
No, I know. Can't Curtis see through it for some reason?
No, Buster could.
No, that was Buster.
My bad.
Yeah,
Hey,
devil's
bro.
sight.
Like that. Let me just do this then. Why can I not select this now? Yo. Draw shape. Alt. Like that. Yeah.
93.
So I think Moloch can still kind of see. Oh, it
so.
didn't update. What the shit?
I can see in darkness as if it were in dim light.
Yeah, it's just not putting the shape I'm drawing up there. Like it's not updating so that you guys can't see.
Rude.
Well, that's annoying. I'll mess with it here in a second. Everything goes black though. There's this like rippling noise sound, or rippling like black sphere that appears in the center of you, and it radiates out and swallows all of you in darkness. Buster and or not Buster, Curtis and Kelrick, can you guys make perception checks for me?
Ugh, yep.
Okay. Neither one of you see the cause of it. But that is their turn. Which makes it Jordan, your turn.
Awesome. I imagine I'm still blind, but I'm gonna go 30 feet up to get.
So you're gonna just take a step forward.
Yeah.
Okay. As you move forward, you hear a voice behind you in Infernal, rumbling and low and thick and wet, and it just says, "Your father said to tell you hello."
Ah, fuck.
And then this guy's gonna try to bite you. 22 to hit. Okay. 13 points of damage. You feel something's fangs, big, long, like inch and a half long fangs, just bury in your shoulder as you rip forward. But when you turn around and look behind you, it's just blackness.
No, don't want nothing about to do with this. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Try to get out of this darkness.
You're out of it.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. In that case,
There, did that do it?
yeah. Now I see like everything
Cool.
behind me is dark. So yeah. I want to attack that person on the left.
Go for it.
21.
21 will hit them.
So 20 damage.
Where's the tornado? 20 damage. An icicle arrow just sings right past the barricade that this dude is hiding behind, buries into his face, and he collapses over. Which one are you doing? Oh, sorry, I was doing something else on the map.
That one, the one on the left.
Oh, okay, he did.
Awesome. But yeah, I want to move another 30 feet this way with my dash action.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, you are across the bridge. Kelrick, it is your turn.
Where'd everybody go?
You can still see Curtis to your right, but in front of you is just this swarming miasma of darkness.
I can't. I will go ahead and cast Healing Spirit and just have it walk forward, because I don't.
Okay. Ping where you think it should go.
I think it has to. Oh, wait, sorry, that's hold person. Wrong one.
You don't have to be able to, like, you can summon it next to you and send it into the darkness. It's just, like, I just want you to click where, like, what direction, or give me an arrow to show me, like, where it's walking to.
Oh, okay. I will have it walk that way.
Cool, and what's its movement speed?
30 feet.
Okay, it bumps into the back of Chris.
All right. It will hold Chris's tunic and fix Chris a little bit, even if Chris is fine, because she doesn't
I'm
know who she's
perfectly
holding.
fine.
I had, like, a token for this, right?
Yeah, you have a little girl.
I forget what I called it, though. That's okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes it the one remaining cultist's turn. Jordan, make a perception check for me.
With gusto. That much. 23.
23. You see him look at you and then look over about 10 feet behind him, and there's a lever on the ground, and he's gonna run toward it. He
Can I
grabs
do
a hold
anything?
of this lever and cranks it back hard, and those of you that are on the bridge feel it rumble under you, and the two, and right in the middle, it begins to split and go. I need everybody that's standing on the bridge So Layla, Chris, and Moloch to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
Cool.
Where'd the little girl
Goodbye,
token
cruel
go?
world.
I'm gonna use this one. Just to keep track
I
of
mean,
the
you do
prey.
have wings.
Yeah, you can fly, Layla.
I can't because I used them
She
with the
used them already.
dragon.
Oh,
No.
Never mind.
Layla passes Jordan Jordan, you're not on there.
No.
You're fine where you are. I need one from Chris.
I did. I got 22.
What did you get? Oh, 22.
22.
Okay. As it rumbles, you feel it like shake and vibrate and slide. Moloch falls prone and begins to tumble out toward the edge. The other two of you manage to jump back in time to save yourselves.
Oh. Well,
Moloch, if you don't pass your dex saving throw on the next turn or don't figure out a way off this bridge, you're gonna fall.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no, no.
gonna be dead again.
I don't want to do that again. Bullshit.
So this part of the bridge, I'm just gonna draw it like this for now. This part of the bridge is now gone, as it's retracting back into the stone. That is the cultist's turn. Curtis, it's your turn.
I still don't know where anything is or what's happening. Has anything? Nothing's
Can't
revealed
see.
itself yet.
Nope.
Follow the soothing sound of my voice.
How much healing did you give to Chris, by the way?
Full hit points.
Okay.
I guess I'll hold because I still can't see what's in front of me.
Okay. What are you holding? And then don't forget to mark off your spell from last turn. What are you holding? And then what's the trigger?
Well, I still have Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, you held it, and the trigger never happened. So at this, it's a cantrip.
Yeah,
Ew. Okay. Okay, so you're just gonna hold Vicious Mockery again.
sure.
Okay. Chris, it's your turn.
So did I feel whatever it was that attacked Jordan, like next to me?
Make a perception check. Okay. You didn't sense its presence, but you heard the infernal speech.
Could I have shot at it?
Yeah, you can shoot at
Yeah.
it. Yeah, make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Well, actually, if it's next to me, I probably would. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Your blades catch air on your
Oh.
first attack. You swing and there's nothing there.
Hmm. Did I?
Keep in mind the bridge is creaking under your feet, and you can see
Yeah.
Moloch is laying prone next to you.
Yeah. Can I help Moloch off of the bridge or?
It would be
My
your
own
action, which you started to attack already.
Okay. Well. I guess I'll just move. Oh, hello, small child
That's the little healing totem.
behind me.
Is that your turn then?
I'm just gonna keep swinging, I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
See if I
Make
hit
it
anything.
what square do you want to attack?
This one.
Okay. Make an attack roll with disadvantage for me.
Can I use danger sense for my roll? It's too late.
I don't know. I think it gives you advantage on dex or on something.
Traps
guys.
and spells, if you can see it.
No, that's evasion.
I got 17.
I still want to work.
This is a weird barbarian thing. 17 doesn't be air.
Then I'm gonna step back one more. Oh.
Where did you step to? Okay.
Next
You
to-
actually technically can't see him
Yeah.
because you're in darkness. You actually technically can't see anything, but I don't feel like going through and turning everybody's vision off and then having to turn it back on. Let me
Um,
look at
I'm
danger
just
sense
gonna
really
keep-
quickly.
Gonna keep swinging my sword. Like
Okay.
a
Yeah. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. Yeah. You can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. Yes, you would have had an advantage on that roll, Buster.
Damn it.
So you can go ahead and roll again.
Really? Oh, okay. Thank you.
So keep swinging for me, Chris.
Okay.
And you feel the blade. A 31 will hit. A 14 succeeds. Then Moloch. You can feel the blade, your rapier quiver in your hand, Chris, and you just hear it rumble deep in your mind, like this sensation of like hunger.
Yeah, I know
No
you're
words.
hungry. Oh, I don't think that hit.
13 won't hit, so he takes 16 though. Okay. One of your sword swipes, you feel something. You feel flesh. You feel something hard, and your sword sort of scrapes across it. But you can tell you can at least hit something.
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah.
16.
I can see it in your blood.
Cool. Moloch, it's your turn. You kind of have
I can
two options. You can either go forward across the bridge, or you can back up off of it into the darkness.
I think I'm gonna run forward.
Okay. You need to make an athletics check for me just to jump the gap.
Okay, athletics.
Oh, at first make a dexterity saving throw to stay on your feet.
Okay.
And of course you have
That's just a-
advantage.
I have advantages. Yay. Okay.
And 11, you hold your feet.
Shit.
Yes, you hold your feet. So you can rush forward and try to jump over that little 10-foot gap. I just need an athletics check. You're raging, so you have advantage on this as well.
Is jump still active? It only lasts a minute.
No. I don't think they
don't
need
think-
it. No problem. Moloch takes two big bounding weird steps and then just like fucking Michael Jordan's tongue out soars through the air. I'm gonna say on a natural 20, I'll let you move 5 extra feet. So I'll let you move another
you.
square.
Okay, let me
Part of me is so
Wow,
sad
that's
that Chris
not
didn't
bad.
get to see how fucking athletic Moloch is.
Oh.
Your movement speed is higher. It's not 30 feet, by the way.
Really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
you're a barbarian, so your movement speed is
40.
40. So you can move 45 feet.
Yes. Yes, I like this. I can see this guy.
One that caused this mess.
I think you have javelins. You can see him like looking back at you with a wicked grin on his face as he's got a lever slammed down.
Well, I'm gonna throw my jabby if I can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, I believe you have more than one attack.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When you make a melee using strength, you gain a bonus damage. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's your rage thing?
Oh.
That's already on your sheet. You don't have to worry about that. Now you get an extra attack at 5th level, so you can make 2 attacks. You can throw 2 javelins at him technically. 16 is gonna hit him though, so go ahead and roll damage. Yeah. Whack! The fucking javelin stabs into his throat, and he smiles, coughs up blood, and is pinned to the rock behind him. But grinning while he does that. So that is going to be Moloch's turn. Layla, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Okay, I'm really good at these guys.
An 8. So on your turn, you fall prone and begin to tumble out toward the edge.
Can I use my
You can still
movement
stand
to
up.
stand up?
Yep, it's just 15 feet of your movement to stand up. It just means that you're probably not going to be able to get across the bridge this turn,
Can I?
unless you use your action.
And then if I use my action, I'm gonna have to jump too.
You're going to have to make an athletics check to jump the gap, yeah. Or you can just take a step back into the darkness.
I'm gonna take a step back into the darkness.
Okay.
Can I? Do I still have an action?
Yeah.
I would like to try to dispel magic on the darkness. Do I know if it's magical darkness?
You can't see through it, so it would have to be. This is Moloch's character sheet, not the darkness. What level spellcaster is this guy?
The darkness is spell sheet.
Yes, I have to look at the darkness's spell sheet to see if you can dispel the darkness.
Guys, he's looking into the darkness.
Zoinks. Oh, can I get healing from this guy? Spirit?
Layla bumps into your spirit, by the way, Kellerick.
How much?
Yay!
How much that do?
It's on my turn, I think.
Okay.
I'll hook a.
Dispel magic lets you dispel anything of 4th level or lower.
4th level or
Correct.
lower, yes.
Correct. Okay. It the darkness vanishes.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck that! Get out of here! Can I see now?
Yeah. Give me a minute. I gotta
That
see.
triggers some actions, guys. Who had held actions on this whenever they could see? Curtis?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. I helped you, bro.
Clear all this
Thanks.
out.
You can take a d6.
Like a D6. Like a D6.
So take 3.
Layla, you wouldn't be able to go where you are. Because there, standing before you, is the darkness. This I don't think my description does him justice. Like, let me find some art for this guy really quick. Because he's a horrifying thing. Like, he looks like a demonic dragonborn. Like, if a dragonborn were a demon.
Cool.
Open image in new tab. Boop. There he is. I put it in chat. Oh, did I whisper it to myself or something?
No, it's got an external link, but the link leads to nothing.
Some mountains.
It worked for me.
It's a broken.
No.
Yeah, the image is broken.
Well,
Whichever. Static.wiki.nocookie.net.
Hang on.
Maybe.
Dicks.
Hang on.
Oh, there we go.
Ah.
You just gotta get
Delete some
boop. Get rid of the thing at the end. Nice.
Yeah, whenever I clicked on it, it just worked. I don't know.
Look at him.
Here, I'll
I
just
love
throw
that
it up.
hair.
I'll throw it up on Roll20. There we go.
That's
Like,
disgusting.
There he is.
I like it.
He smiles at you, Layla, as the darkness around him vanishes, and yes, that would trigger held action, so everybody had one. Yeah, Curtis, I believe you had a held action.
Ugh.
You're gonna viciously mock him?
Ah. Yes.
Go ahead and throw it in the chat for me so I know what saving throw I'm doing.
Mhm.
Wisdom, okay. He has advantage.
Ooh.
14 doesn't pass, so he'll take 9 points of damage and he'll have disadvantage on his next attack roll.
And his feelings will be hurt.
oh.
So Layla, that was your movement and your action.
Yep.
And you see this thing sort of, as the darkness like burns away like fire, it sort of drapes, and it almost seems to like want to cling to him, like it grabs a hold of him and tries to stay there.
Can I guess I can't move my my lipstick.
It's a
then.
bonus action.
Can I move it toward me? Like pull it toward me?
Yeah.
20 feet? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Cool. That makes it his turn. And let's see if he gets his globe back. He does not, so he's just gonna turn to Layla and make his attacks. This first one will be with disadvantage. that's not gonna hit. Second attack will be normal. And then he tries to bite you. 17 hit you? Okay. A series of quick slashes with the curved sword and one lunging bite with his snout. And then he snorts angrily. Joyden.
Tell me, okay, so I want to pull the lever. Is that like whatever. I just want to pull the lever back.
Cool. You
To
just want
make the bridge go
to
back.
try to like close the bridge. That will
Yeah,
be your.
Can,
Let me put a lever out here. That'll be your action.
can I mage hand it to do it so I don't have to walk way over there?
Yeah.
Cool. And that's all I'm doing. Mage
So I think you
hand
could use. Actually, you can command your mage hand as a bonus action, right?
it. Yeah, it's a bonus action to
So-
tell it.
So clunk, clunk, and the bridge begins to close back up.
Awesome. And then, so bonus action to use my mage hand so I can still attack that
Yes. Mhm.
monstrosity. All right,
If you can
cool.
see him.
I can see people, but that like, yeah, that's fine. I can attack.
It's because Chris is standing there with her sword. Nicholas.
So okay, so then I have 60 feet. So I'm gonna move about 20 feet closer. Like right there.
Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Sure.
As you step onto the bridge, it's slowly rumbling back closed.
I'm good at these. Haha, I didn't lie today.
Yep, you're fine.
29 to hit that guy.
29 will hit.
Internet's slow, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. 38
44.
plus 6, 44. Damn. Okay. The icicle arrow thuds into his, like, under his arm, into his rib cage. You see it split the scales and ice crawl across his chest, but he just sort of takes it and grins. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Kelric.
Kelric is going to cast Fairy Fire. 'Cause,
He needs to make a dex save, I believe.
Yep, beat a 17.
He has advantage. 24.
Toading.
Okay, so he just leaps out of the way, sort of rolls backwards and comes back to his feet quick. The two swords like going into their sheaths and then coming back out. You do not get him. The bridge clicks back into place. And at the end of your turn, Kelric, he is going to use his legendary action and Misty Step next to Jordan. So he just suddenly, in a puff of blackness, disappears, and like Nightcrawler appears standing next to Jordan. Curtis, it is your turn.
Hey
Oh,
Susie.
it's getting close.
Mhm.
If you wanted to have the rotating people on your Twitch, they're not popping up right now.
Oh, yeah, I turned it off. I can turn it back on.
Okay. Wasn't sure if that was on purpose or not.
Sometimes I turn it off.
I'll
when I
just
have stuff
head
in the way.
30 feet forward.
Hmm?
And can I vicious mock him again?
Sure.
It's,
That's
well, how many are there's like 7 of us against 1. I think we'll be fine. We just took down a dragon.
25, so it doesn't affect him.
Okay. That's it.
All right, Chris, it is your turn.
Me. I'm gonna.
Actually, at the end of Curtis's turn, he's going to use his other legendary action to make a bite attack against Jordan.
Oh.
18, Jordan?
Oh, is
That hits.
this little box like where the bridge is?
It's where it was. It's closed now. I just haven't removed it. You take 17 points of damage.
Hello. Again.
He looks back at you and goes, "Hello."
He speaks common. Oh, hello.
Mhm.
And then I
Don't be nice to him.
He kind of looks you up and down and goes, "I like your swords."
Thanks. I like
20
them too.
As he says that, you slash forward with your rapier, and he tink parries it off to the side with one deft move.
Ooh.
You can hear the rapier like curse in your brain. Like,
Well, get good, bruh. Jeez.
oh no, he's hot. How is he hot?
Maybe that's what Moloch likes.
And
Oh no.
I don't know what Moloch's into.
Nothing's
Okay,
quite
I
as
like
sexy
it.
as good sword technique.
I guess he's into dragon daddies now.
DragonDaddies.com.
Don't say things when I'm halfway through a sip.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go for. I switched hands, by the way. I flipped
Okay,
my
I
sword
figure I
hand.
think Chris could fight either one as her main hand.
Yeah.
So I don't even think you would actually need to switch hands. Again, Tink parries it off.
I'm gonna do that.
24 will hit him, yeah.
Cool.
For 7. And you feel the rapier go.
Oh wait, I'm rolling with the wrong rapier actually.
Oh,
I think he
okay.
does more damage.
Probably. You can go ahead and roll
Attack.
damage for the. Yeah, this. It also has a magical bonus to hit. So let me give him back the 7. And then take away 13. He's immune to necrotic.
Oh, that's okay. And then I'll do what? How many was that? Yeah, that's second, third.
I just had a moment where I was like, oh god, I forgot Globby again.
Where
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Too soon.
Rest
Too
in
A
soon.
27
peace.
will hit him.
Aw.
Figures the day that you finally remember.
I mean,
for
hopefully
another-
he didn't get munched too.
13 points of damage.
Add a
Buster's
little
dead.
Disarming attack. Or no, not that. That's not what I meant.
Do you
I'm
want to
gonna
try to
trip
knock?
attack.
He has 2 swords, so.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I want to trip him anyways.
Okay, he makes a strength saving throw. These are
Mhm.
not his best.
Cool. That's what
14?
I like to hear.
What's your
Nope.
DC? Okay, so you knock him prone.
It's, 19 is my DC.
Yeah, because you're super strong. So there's a minimum of banter sort of between Chris and this strange creature, and the two of them seem close to fairly matched with their speed with their swords. But Chris does some tricky maneuvers, and as he steps forward thinking that he has an advantage, she sweeps the rapier underneath his foot, catches the back of his heel, and flips him onto the ground.
And one more. Oh, it didn't hit. That's okay.
You have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, I forgot. You knew there was a reason. Why I
I
tripped
knew
him.
this was a good thing to do. A 26 will hit him, yeah. 14 points of damage. Okay. Whack! The moon-touched scimitar comes crashing down. You hear the sword in your mind just say something like, "Yeah, use that sword to weaken him, and then give me the finish." Moloch, it is your turn.
Well, now that I can see this dude, I'm going to run forward and do my 2 attacks.
Yeah, so he is prone, so you have
Yes.
advantage on all of your attacks.
Cool.
Yes. Let's see.
28 will hit.
Okay. God. Oh, should I roll damage?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so that is 11 points of damage, and then you have a second attack.
I'm just trying all my different tricks right now.
And I think you have a thing where you can like make an attack roll as a bonus action,
Yeah.
right? Okay, I'm glad you found it. So go ahead and roll. 25 will hit him. Oh, your maul is 2-handed, so all your attacks are going to be with your maul.
Okay, sorry. So just scratch the hand axe. Okay.
Just you can keep the attack rolls the same bonus. Just click the maul in the chat again to give me damage. It should be more than the hand axe typically. Yeah, so that's another 14. And then you have one more attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking maul ya.
19 does not hit him, unfortunately, but still 2 hard hits. Moloch, this weird fucking bugbear that you guys just met, rushes up to this thing, lifts this great fucking. Is your hammer made out of metal, or is it like one of those strongman mauls that you used to hit the thing at the bell at the county fair?
Oh god, that sounds fun. It's just like this big fucking hammer.
And he just smashes it down onto this thing, and it like fucking. You can see bits of its like carapace. It's like scaly, high, big. It's like spider web and crack, and it coughs up blood. That your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Layla.
Layla with lightning fast speed runs up here. She gonna stab him.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Fidelius, don't fail me now.
How does he feel about radiant damage? He doesn't care. Okay. 23 hits. Do you get that extra radiant damage?
I do.
Because I can never remember how that works. Okay, so
It's a
21.
Weapon hit. And then I will bonus action smash with the lipstick.
Okay. The lipstick also has advantage.
Let me smash.
Let me smash.
Oh shit.
20,
Okay. Yep.
Woo!
Level 4.
Dang.
Okay, so it's
All of that.
8 plus 16 is 24. Plus 19 is 48. Somebody double check my math.
43.
43. Cool. Okay, so Layla stabs into him and like pins him down to the ground, like his shoulder stabbed in. You can see the radiant like
no.
fire.
He doesn't take the 8 from that one. So add 8 back.
Oh, that top radiant damage.
Yeah, he doesn't get that.
Okay. Cool. The radiant fire like pinning and like creeping across his body into the little cracks and crevices that Moloch has made. And as she does so, the lipstick comes soaring in and just crashes down on top of him. He still just smiles at you. As the stone underneath him breaks, a bunch of black ichor flies out of his mouth, but he just grins at Layla. That is his turn. He will use his bonus action to cast Misty Step. And appear next to the lever, and then he's going to use his action to throw the lever.
Bastard.
then
So I need everybody on the bridge to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Fuck.
Jordan's fine, you keep your feet. Chris is fine, she keeps her feet. Layla keeps her feet. Yep, everybody manages to stay standing.
We're expecting it now.
And then let's see if he gets his darkness back. Yeah, Moloch also stays standing. He does not get his darkness back, so that will be the end of his turn. Jordan, it is your turn.
Cool. I am going to run 40 feet that way. Bonus action dash to get to it and pull the lever back.
Yes. The way I'm going to describe this is going to be a little funny because you're lunging for the lever and grabbing it to try to pull it back. I'm going to say like you have to run past him and he slashes out with his teeth, but really he's going to use one of his legendary actions to try to bite you.
he's just hungry.
Ugh, an 8.
That hits.
Snapping jaws whiz right past your eyes, but you manage to throw the lever back the other way. Oh, I need a dex saving throw from you, actually, Jordan, at the start of your turn, as the bridge is moving.
Dex save.
Okay, you're fine.
28.
Kelric, who is not on the bridge, it is your turn. Also, Curtis is standing right next to your healing totem thing.
Yeah. Wait, did he approach it?
On his last turn, he walked up next to it, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
just- I've
Then he
been
could.
Zooming in and out and up and down, I just didn't notice.
He'll get 2 hit points from being around her. I'm gonna use.
There you go, Curtis, 2 whole hit points.
Yay.
And then she is gonna move to be her.
Roll 20 froze. Hang on. But I'll move her. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. And she's gonna move up like across the bridge.
She's gonna move to stand next to Layla.
Okay. Then it is Curtis's turn.
To do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I want to be able to move up to him and use Myth Carver and inspire Layla. Actually, Jordan, because I think Jordan needs it more.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
20 doesn't hit him. He tink bats the blade. Wait, where are you? You're
I moved
nowhere
up
near
to
him.
Not?
No,
Then who's
that-
this?
that's Moloch.
Oh.
That's me.
Oh. Well, I don't want to hit you. Okay, never mind. I'm trying to move closer to him.
Okay. So do you want to use your action to keep moving then?
I mean, I already moved my 30 feet.
Yeah, but you can use your action to move again.
Okay, how much? 5,
Another
10,
30.
15, 20, 30. All right, I'm getting there.
Okay, and then she's gonna move up next to Layla. Chris, it is your turn.
I'm gonna. Don't know where the lever is. I'm just gonna. Let's see, where is.
Make a perception check for me, Chris.
Is my healing spirit affected by gravity?
I don't know. It's like an ethereal thing, right? Like it's not a physical thing.
Right.
You heard the click over here, Chris. So I would
Okay.
think not. Like it can't fly, but I would say if the ground suddenly vanished out from underneath it, it wouldn't fall. Because
Okay.
it's not like it can take damage or anything.
Oh,
It's not a
Right.
physical thing.
hello.
Mhm.
So you rush
That
up
was
there
so
just in time to see the snashing teeth come by Jordan's face as she clicks the lever back into place.
Excuse you. And I'm gonna pull out my pistol.
Yeah, your sword is like, no!
Well, be longer then. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Phew.
13 does not hit
that
him,
probably
yeah.
doesn't hit me.
Ting! Smiley. There's a thunderous noise and the ball smashes into the rock nearby. That'll hit him.
Phew.
He's unfortunately immune to poison.
Dang.
But he will take the
Of
16.
course.
Everyone always immune to poison.
Yeah, it's apparently super common to be immune to poison. To get a 13 wouldn't hit. So Chris does like some kind of trick with this thing now, where she has these little like pre-made like paper, like little bags, like little pre-made bags that she can shove into the pistol really quickly. She's loading and firing this thing almost as quickly as she can attack with her swords. Is that your turn, Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, then.
Yeah, Moloch.
Oh no, you don't, you little bitch.
Malik.
And trying to move him over there. Man, what was I doing? I should have been measuring. Yes. I'm just gonna brawn and attack.
Go for it.
Alright, it's time to test your might.
At 18 doesn't hit, so he bats that to the side with one of his swords.
Try again.
Yep, he glides slitheringly out of the way, his wings sort of flapping and pushing him up against the wall.
Fuck you. For a bonus, can I do like a hand axe, or does it have to be my maul?
It's the maul. I mean the maul does more damage. They D6, the maul does 2d6.
That's true. Come on, maul him. Get him. Come on. Huh? It didn't go through.
27 will hit.
Oh, it did. Oh, sweet.
16. Cool. So you finally crack him across the back of the head as he turns his attention back to Jordan. At the end of your turn, Moloch, he's going to use his other legendary action to try to bite Jordan.
Bring it!
16?
Barely. Just
It hits.
barely, no. Just
Oh,
barely,
okay.
no.
Okay, that's his other legendary action. Layla, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move.
She gets a d6 from being next to the
10,
thingy
15.
at the start of her thing.
There you go. You get 5 hit points, Layla.
5 hit points plus 5. And then I'm gonna move my dude with my bonus action, and with my action, I'm going to Sacred Flame. He needs to make a
That-
DC 18 saving throw, or take 19 damage.
16.
So he takes 19 damage.
Radiant light crashes down onto him. Thwack! Little glittering hearts. At the end of your turn, he'll use his last legendary action to bite at Jordan again. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
10 points of damage. You feel the fan
Ow.
reach into you, and his spit is like it just burns. You see it like begin to bubble on the top of your armor.
I
Which
swear, if
brings
you
it-
got acid on my shoes.
Which brings it to the start of his turn. He's going to use his bonus action to Misty Step. To here. And then he will use his action, his movement to walk up to Kelric. And then he'll attack Kelric. Not gonna hit. God, he can't roll for shit. 15 hit Kelric?
You're muted.
Your AC
Can't
is
hear
a
you.
15, so...
No, I said no. Wait a minute. Let me check because I was like, that is
Ooh.
close.
So he'll do 8 points of damage from the scimitar, and then 22 points of damage from his bite. So he slashes across you once with the scimitar. He just appears in the center of the bridge, and then just stalks up to you, slashes you once with the scimitar, bites down on your shoulder really hard, and then let's see if he gets his darkness back. He does, and then drops a globe of darkness on you.
I don't like this.
Kelric, get out of there.
Oh, fuck.
Mhm.
I mean, the fire with the dragon pretty much completely drained my spell.
Okay. Everything goes black, Kelric. That is his turn. Jordan, it is your turn.
Well, I don't know where he is. I can't see him. So I am going to.
I think, let me see if you could have seen where he teleported to. Because he teleported and then walked.
Yeah, like my distance of vision right now is to. Whoops, that's not the ruler. To here.
No, yep, you didn't see where he teleported to.
Okay. Well, I'm going to run 30 feet down to see if I can see at least where the darkness starts. Okay. Well, I can't see it. So I'm not going to attack blindly in there. So I'm going to hold my action until I see somebody.
Okay.
Him. Not anybody. Just him.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he will use his legendary action to bite Kelric. Kelric, you are technically blinded, so he can see you, you can't see him, so he has advantage. And I got an 8! So that'll be his legendary action. Way to go, Darkness. Kelric, it's your turn.
I think that what happens is like he tries to like reach forward and bite me, and I'm like, no, I'm leaving. Like, move. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm leaving. I'm eating. I don't. No, no, thanks. No.
Are you gonna disengage?
Yeah.
Okay, so
100%.
that's your action and your movement. Anything else?
Wait, I was here. Yeah. So that's.
You were right here.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. I need to figure out exactly how far I can move.
Yeah,
There.
about there's right.
I'm gonna. She's gonna move towards me.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use his legendary action to do something you guys can't see.
Cool. I love it.
As in vanish from existence, apparently. Which will make it Curtis's turn.
Know where he went. Am I just gonna be yelling at the darkness? Oh.
The darkness. The
I
darkness
cast-
doesn't respond.
Cast magic missile at the darkness.
Mm-hmm. And in what direction? Does 18 do anything?
You can't see. You have to target him. You can't see him.
All right. Well, and
Chris, it's your turn.
Me. I'm just gonna. Well, I mean, I guess I'll run that away. Oop. Oh, hello. And I'll just shoot blindly into the darkness, I guess.
What square do you want to attack?
You know, I'm gonna pull out my darts and I'm just gonna pepper a large area. Hey, Kelric, do you know how far you moved?
I was barely standing about right there.
Okay.
So last time I saw him, he was right there.
Okay, I'm just gonna aim for where Kelric pointed.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make your attack rolls with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, you hear a thunk. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Cool.
Even with disadvantage, you hit him. Cool. It'll take 3.
Damn.
13 catches air. And a 15 catches air.
I think I have one more, don't I?
Oh.
Can't I offhand throw a dart also?
Yes. Yeah. That one like clinks off the wall and tumbles off the bridge. You lose the dart.
Oh, goodbye.
Moloch.
I can't see anything. I mean, other than danger sense, and that doesn't really come into play here. That would allow me to see this dude. Where would he be? Well, I think Moloch's gonna hold his action until our new friend is in sight.
What's the action you're holding?
It's going to be surprise attack.
He's not gonna be surprised, but
Oh, well then not
surprise attack is like kind of like sneak attack. If you sneak up on somebody, you get that extra damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll ready my javelin then.
A javelin, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Layla.
I dispel magic on the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay.
It vanishes again.
Does that trigger any held actions?
You don't see him standing there.
Well,
The darkness vanishes and you don't see him.
Cool. I'm gonna go forward, I guess. 30 feet. And bonus action, move my thing 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is his turn then. You suddenly, behind you, Jordan, hear the flap of wings, and he flies up from underneath the bridge behind you.
Ah!
Great. Does it trigger my action or does he attack?
If you have a held action, you can go ahead and take
Yeah.
your held actions.
It- Sweet.
Yes.
It
So
was
he's
to attack him. so-
Viciously mocked.
Ah!
13 damage.
Damn it.
Yeah.
He's gonna pass his saving throw. I'll take the 13. Buster, you hurl a javelin, it clatters off the bridge. Chink, chink. And then Jordan, I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics or athletics check. It's your choice.
Oh, thank God. I'm much better at acrobatics. Oh, I'm proficient, so that's 25.
Okay. Ugh. Okay. He flies down, his talons reaching out to grasp you, like he tries to grab you, but you dodge back out of the way. He's gonna try again.
No!
No! Roll again. Acrobatics.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get you though. Oh yeah, he can now. Okay. On that, he gives up and tries to bite you. Jesus Christ! The dice hate me tonight, guys. Let's see if he gets his
Yay.
darkness back.
Oh gosh. Please no.
He does not. Jordan,
Oof.
it's your turn.
Awesome. I'm going to disengage, and while I'm disengaging, I'm like, "Hey, you wouldn't have happened to see a dragonborn around here, would you?" And I shoot him.
He nods. He says, an 18 doesn't hit. It just tink. He actually cuts the icicle out of the air with his scimitar. And he says, yes, little fellow, feathers. I think his body is in the jail.
Jail. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his legendary action to Misty Step
Oh, stop that!
right in front of your face. And then it's Kelrick's turn.
That's really annoying.
Kelrick is gonna throw some produce flame at him because I can.
Go for it.
So there's that. Ranged attack. Can I just? No, I can't click on it. Dang it!
Where's your character sheet?
Somewhere.
Go ahead.
somewhere.
Go ahead and roll it. Like, go ahead and do it while I look at the spell.
13. Do I add things to my?
It'll auto. It's your spell attack modifier, which is 11.
Okay, so 24.
Okay. And then let me look at this spell.
What the?
Output is attack. Yeah, you gotta click on the word produce flame instead of the little thought bubble.
Oh no, I tried to click the produce flame in the thought bubble, which is probably
Yeah,
where
there you go.
I've done fucked.
So you go ahead and roll damage for me.
Cool. So that's gonna be 3d, 3d8, 3d8, 3d8. Yeah, 3d8.
You just click the word produce flame in chat now. It'll do it.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's in chat. Yeah. The fire laughs around him as Kelrick's hand lights on fire, flings it forward. It crashes between his shoulder blades. He turns and looks at you quizzically and goes, "I was born of fire." It seems to have no effect on him. Still 13 points of damage that you could do with a cantrip is pretty cool. Is that your turn?
Wowie.
Yeah. The little girl should be right. Well, she was originally right here, but she should be here.
I'll
now.
just make it so you can move her.
Sorry.
That'll be easier. Boop. Okay. Oh, sorry, I just skipped Curtis. At the end of your turn, he's gonna use his last legendary action for the round to bite Jordan.
I don't know what he has
Really
against
got
me.
it out.
That hits.
What is it?
I know, it
what
seems
was
pretty
that?
Because
20
it's because your father says hi. Remember?
21.
21 points of damage. Yep.
Your dad says hi.
Yeah, your dad
Yeah,
says hi.
but I got the message the first time.
Curtis, it's your turn.
Yeah, he just really needs it to sink in, like his teeth.
Ugh.
Alright, I'd like to inspire Kelric and 5, 10. Move over here. See if Myth Carver does anything again. Boop.
You have advantage on the attack because you used your inspiration.
Me?
Yeah.
When did I have inspo?
No, you used so whenever you inspire somebody, whenever you use bardic inspiration on someone, and then
Okay, I got it.
attack on the same turn, you get advantage with Mythcarver. The natural 20 will hit.
Okay.
For 17 points of damage. At this point, he's bleeding everywhere. The attempt to pick up Joyden while flying was clearly out of desperation. He is fucked up. One of his horns has been broken off by Moloch's maul. He has icicles sticking out of his body. He's extremely injured looking, but he's still smiling. Which is a
Yeesh.
weird thing. It's like a crocodile. It's mostly just baring his teeth.
Ooh.
Fortunately, he can't take any more legendary actions. So, Chris, it is your
God.
I'm pretty sure I can reach him just standing right there. I'm just gonna hello again.
He just looks back at you and goes, "Hello."
Again.
Again.
And I'm gonna stab him. Boop. Or not. Boop. Or
Nope.
not.
Nope. Tink.
I think I'm gonna try and make that a top roll 20 and try and make that a precision attack.
Okay.
Probably should have tried the other one.
Okay.
But... Nope.
Nope. He still just parries it off, even
Well-
with your careful aim.
One more.
That
There
one
we
will hit.
go. And I'm gonna. And I'm
That's
gonna
my
trip
secret,
him
Captain.
again.
I'm always hungry.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, that's it. So as you stab into him, he parries a few blows off deftly, and then the final one, you strike forward like a viper. It pierces into his chest, and you can see, smiling, his body begins to melt and turn into that black ichor that you've seen demons turn into. But before it can touch the floor, the ichor begins to swirl its way up the sword, and then it goes up Chris's hands, into her body, into her
Oh.
veins.
Ugh.
That was unexpected.
That's your sword. He did. I forget, how many people do you have to kill before your sword does its thing?
What thing? Which thing? That is
I can't remember if I put it on your. It should be in the info section on the sword of feed.
I think it's just written in the.
Yeah, it's
the
right there in
little
its
blurb
attacks.
That's in the chat.
If a humanoid creature is killed by the sword, you can allow it to feed.
Mhm.
And if you do, the damage of your sword and the necrotic damage increases by a d6.
Oh, okay.
So you want to let it feed?
Yeah, I'll let it feed.
Okay. So you feel
Very
it
annoying.
swirls and goes up into your arm, and you feel like strength building in your body. I will put an extra d6 of necrotic damage on there. He melts, but the sword literally eats him.
Does it laugh
Whoa.
the whole time?
It's until the next day.
No, I meant the sword. Is it laughing while it does this? Yes.
No, it's just it in your head, Chris. You just hear slurping noises,
Ew.
like somebody at it drinking out of a straw that's at the bottom of their smoothie or whatever. Just
Ah.
You do that? I feel like that's not. I feel like that you're doing that on purpose.
it's like, what are you talking about? Just hungry.
Unnecessary.
You can get rid of the little girl.
Sure. The sword says, Chris. Well, if you fed me more often, I wouldn't have to drink so heavily.
That's gross.
Perhaps
You're
in
a
the
little
future, when
gross,
I
you know
eat, I could
that?
feed you instead.
What? Feed me how? Like with a spoon? Like a little baby
Um,
spoon?
well, once I am no longer hungry, perhaps you will see.
Okay. I don't know if you'll ever not be hungry if I'm wielding you.
Yeah. So the thing dies, grinning the whole time.
Damn, that's creepy.
It welcomed
Yeah.
with a smile.
I look over these cultists.
They're human. Though we are you searching them or an investigation check? They have short bows and swords, and some basic rations on them, but like just enough food for like maybe one meal. Also, I'm gonna show you guys this cool thing I did with this map that we didn't get to do. Check this out. Map.
Because the bridge kept opening and closing.
Yeah.
Huh?
Bam! Bridge is gone.
Kelric, no!
No, that didn't happen.
So yeah,
All right.
that's what you
I
see,
just want to know.
Layla.
I want to know how far of a drop it is.
Who knows?
Yes.
It's
answer is
out of
yes.
your vision. Layla, if you're bothering to
Uh,
look them over, go ahead and make a medicine
Jesus.
check for me. They're all have the devil masks that the cultists at the party were wearing. As you're going over them, Layla, one of them's eye is still open, and when you look over at its eye, it has like a weird sheen to it. Like there's something. It's not like glossed over. It like reflects light like a cat's eye. As Chris walks closer.
Whoa.
I pull its eye
That's
out.
pretty
Okay.
Oh.
fucking metal.
Well, I mean, with a 24 medicine check, you can surgically remove the eye.
I would like to surgically remove the eye and hand it to Chris.
You.
Chris, what's about this?
Cool. What? Why would I know about this?
I don't know. Take it.
Okay.
Let me.
So,
I
something
want
has been
it.
done to them, Layla. Like you think that they've had some kind of procedure to let them see in the dark.
Got some cool body mods.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put it in my inventory.
Do you guys want to
I'll
continue forward?
I'll take the other
I have a
eye.
question.
Feeling pretty comfortable.
Do I know what he meant by Buster's body's in jail?
No.
Okay.
I guess we gotta look for a jail.
Moloch, make a medicine check. You're gonna get the eye regardless. It's about extracting it intact, and it's about how quickly you can do it.
Oh dear. Who knows? Ooh.
Okay, I think you just like pick it up by the head and just like smash the skull on the corner of the stone until it falls out. It's intact, but it's like there's nothing left of this thing's head.
Ugh.
Cool. I got the eye.
Gonna just stack the bodies to one side. Politely.
I'm gonna put it in my belt pouch.
That's
Layla's just gonna sacred flame them into oblivion.
Okay. So what
Is
do you
there
guys
any
want to
of
do next, though?
Place now.
Let's.
Where's the jail?
Yeah, let's go find jail.
I'm not feeling great. Does anybody have any way to recover health for?
Oh, I have
Your
a
old
magic apple, Jordan.
Jordan takes the apple. Thank you, Chris. I
Well-
look at it. I don't know what it does.
I think it does like health potions worth of healing.
Mhm.
Where's my magic apple?
It functions as a superior healing potion, so 8d4 plus
Oh.
8.
That's pretty good. I didn't know it
I'll
was
hold
that
on to
good.
that. I won't use it just yet.
I thought it was just like a regular health potion. Which is why I've never eaten it.
Actually, I'll hand it back to Chris and just be like,
No, you
it
can
seems
have
special. Well, I don't want to use it just yet because
I would rather spend my time stabbing than eating.
Unlike a regular healing potion, because it's a nice, bright, shiny, like honey crisp apple, you won't be able to like pour it down somebody's unconscious throat. You have to eat it.
Oh, okay. I have to actually eat it. Okay, well then.
Can you
I'll
mush
do
it up and?
yeah, can
Like a
we split it up with?
I can give you a healing.
It's just a freaking smoothie.
What kind of healing potion do you have, Curtis?
I don't
Also,
have a potion. I have a spell.
I also not trying to be selfish. It's just that it seems that this guard person, just the black glove person, tried to kill me specifically. I mean,
Yeah, what was that about?
Oh,
Yes, that was very
I think-
strange.
I think my dad has it in for me.
Go straight for you.
Hmm.
What's wrong with you and your dad? You just don't get along or something?
No, we haven't gotten along for a while. It-
Here.
it's details that we don't need to go into right now. But
Joey,
yeah,
you don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
it's not that I don't want to. It's just
You need a bugbear hug.
I could use a hug.
All right,
If you're
I've got
willing.
long arms.
Oh,
Yeah,
Moloch.
they like when Moloch reaches for you, Jordan. Like his arms like extend, joints kind of stretch.
Jordan kind of
Like
like
Michael Jordan in Space Jam.
Jordan kind of resists at first. I was like, oh,
All right, well that's it. Moloch is just furry Michael Jordan.
Mhm.
We've made that reference twice now. It's canon.
Hey, Calric.
this is nice.
Well, no. With
Love
their
it.
powers combined, you get Moloch Jordan.
Moloch.
Oh, look,
Jordan. Calric, how are you looking now?
I'm at 50 of 96.
You want a healing potion? I got a handful in my bag.
air Molochs.
I got 2 graders.
You
and
and Jordan
7
can team up.
regulars.
Yes. Oh my gosh. He
I
needs some
mean-
new shoes.
Speaking bluntly, we could just drink healing potions and what have you and press on, but I don't have any combat spells prepped that are of the levels that I can cast right now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what about
I'm low, too.
Buster? We
Poor
gotta keep
Buster.
Buster. Well, I guess
But
if he's in
LOL.
jail, he's all right, right?
Yeah, they said his body was in jail.
He probably
I'm
can't
sure he's-
get into more trouble while he's in jail, right?
Mm,
You
Trying.
never know. He's probably still trying.
hmm.
His
It
fingers
just like
twitch.
you do like the
Okay.
paranormal camera vision and you see Buster's like spirit ghost thing just like trying to pick up his arm.
Girl, get up! You've got more things to shit on!
Aw.
Curtis, how much health did I get back from that cure wounds?
How many? It's a lot. Just looking at this math.
So I think it's 4d8 total.
48 plus your charisma modifier.
Which is 5.
5 health.
48 plus 5.
48 plus
Oh.
5.
Oh, okay. Did you want to roll it or did you want me to?
Yeah, you should roll it. It's your health points. I don't trust my
Okay.
dice. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
I got
good
30
job.
health from that. So, yeah. I'm feeling pretty good from that. Thanks, Curtis.
As
think
you
I'll,
should. Your story was so moving.
But it wasn't. I didn't really tell you this story.
Your lack of a story is so moving.
I don't want to
Your silence spoke words.
Yes.
Well, maybe if my dad doesn't abandon me in an orphanage next time, like I'll have a more heartwarming story to tell.
So does
Next
anybody else want to
time-
drink a health potion before pressing forward, or do you guys want to rest?
I'm good.
Well,
But
it's
the
like,
rest of us aren't.
this is great. I've
You
killed
guys
so
wanna,
many
like-
I'm
things.
having a.
Like sit down and patch your wounds or something.
Count your money.
Or
I do
Alright,
need to
but
count.
correct.
Does anybody want a health potion?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Okay, you guys gotta take a short rest.
Are we gonna try to take
Yeah.
a short rest here? In spooky dungeon land?
Well, what better place then, with barricades
Okay. I'm
and a
gonna
lever on the side?
go kick this body off the edge.
We purposely pull the lever and just sit there.
Okay,
Fine
yeah.
with that too.
Yeah, if you guys want to take a short rest, I need somebody to roll a d20 for me to see if you get a random encounter.
Roll it.
Literally.
See if we can counter Buster's ghost.
Spooky.
Okay. No, you guys can complete a short rest.
Nice.
Yeah,
Excellent.
you just hear a faint Curtis from beyond the ether.
Yeah.
Curtis, fuck you.
After everything I did for him.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to do while you're resting?
I guess since we're resting, I will tell my story. And so back when I was a young one, I was living with my mother, and she took good care of us, and it's a peaceful time. We were outcasts because of my complexion, but she got sick one day, and whenever she passed away, my dad didn't want to take me in, so he left me at an orphanage. Maybe he thought it was better for me, but I haven't forgiven him for that. So, and then I rose and stayed at the orphanage for years and made my own way despite him. I don't think he appreciated that, but I think he's
has
always.
Sorry,
Hmm?
go ahead.
I think he's always been watching over me without me knowing.
From hell or something.
Right, from hell or.
Watching under you.
That's a better way to put it. I've always just had sneaking suspicions, but
But like, does he like hate you or something? Why'd he send a demon after you?
oh no! In fact, he's the one that warned us that demons would be sent after us. He sent me a letter a couple of days ago before we even came down here and mentioned that Asmodeus was angry at us and he was going to send the Black Glove, which he is a member of the Elite Guard. He's the captain of it, and this Black Glove is Asmodeus's essentially hit squad. So
Oh.
Oh dear.
no. No, I don't think my dad is mad at us or me.
Okay.
He's
So
just
so
doing his
clearly,
job.
yeah. Cool.
Still don't trust
That
him
is
though.
most troubling.
A little bit.
Well,
What did you guys do to get on Asmodeus' bad side in the first place?
I don't even know.
I
This is-
look towards Layla and say nothing.
Did we do?
don't
It's
look
been
at
so
me.
long.
Hey, that motherfucker killed my fiance, stole my best friend's memories, and, you know, tried to get me to turn to the dark side for also killing my best friend. So, no, my other best friend. Fuck this
So-
guy.
Calric, while they're kind of having this conversation, the voices kind of start to fade. You kind of slowly start to tune out, and you kind of feel yourself growing tired. Just the exhaustion of the day is starting to hit you. And your head nods and hits your chest, and you come back awake, and everyone is gone. And standing across the bridge, on the other side of the bridge from you, is a familiar figure, but dressed in much less of the punk rock sort of modern garb that he typically wears. And he's just wearing a very, very fine cut suit with a little red square in his pocket. Um, little red horns popping out of his head. And for the first time, other than an artwork and depictions that you guys have seen of him, in one hand he has a ruby tipped like rod, about 2.5 feet long, with a giant red ruby set in the top of it. And he sort of looks across the bridge at you and says, "Well, hello there, Kilric."
Uh-oh.
Hi.
He nods and looks around. And he goes, "This looks like you are getting close to the end of your journey here."
That is the hope, yes?
He starts looking around and goes, "So, you have almost found the mythal that is causing the dragon rage. Can I ask a question?"
Go ahead.
He nods and goes, "Do you know how to destroy it yet?"
Not really.
He kind of cocks his head to the side and smiles, and you can see a pair of sharp teeth under his glittering white perfect teeth, but a pair of them are just a little too fang-like. And he looks at you and goes, "Would you like to know how?"
I hear Buster freaking out in the back of my head.
He says,
Abort!
he says, "My contract for you still stands. I would still return your memories, but I think I would make an amendment. I will also give you a ritual. I will return it to you with your memories. And it is a ritual you can use to deactivate the mythal. Not something I think you'll really have time to ponder."
I've had a while to think about your proposal the last time.
He
And
nods. A simple task that poses no danger to you or your friends. It is guaranteed.
and the more that I think about it, it's almost like your what's the word? It's almost feels more like a hostage negotiation than it does anything else, since you're the one that stole them in the first place.
He shrugs. Yeah, perhaps. A moment of rage and indignity. I was mostly pissed at Layla. And he goes, "Perhaps it was a bit underhanded of me."
If it was any more underhanded, you'd be stepping on it.
He laughs
Ooh.
and he says, "Yes, well, the new deal. With your memories, I give you the knowledge to deactivate the mythal. In return, you perform a task. I will not ask you to do anything distasteful. I'm not going to ask you to kill anyone or sacrifice. Something simple. At the moment of my choosing is the key part. But no danger posed to you or anyone that you call home friend.
Kelrick pauses for a moment. Because Cat's like, No, well, I guess offense would not be meant intentionally here. Though I would not mind if you were offended. No offense on that part.
He sort of chuckles.
But doing it now, for all we know, we might walk up to the Mythal and there will be instructions on how to do it in front of the Mythal.
He nods. There could be.
So jumping on this too quickly seems unwise. Yeah. Yeah.
He nods.
Yeah.
He nods, and then suddenly he's standing next to you, and he's not as tall as Kelrick. Like he's actually like chest to chest. Like you can feel his breath in your ear. His cheek is hovering right off of your cheek. And he's not as tall as Kelrick, but for some reason when he like just appears next to you like that, you immediately feel like somebody's younger sibling. Like he just has this like aura that puts you off, and he whispers into your ear, "Well, when all else fails, and you reach hope's end, I'll be there." And then you snort awake, and you're back sitting there with your friends.
Kelrick like wakes up with a start, and then he looks in either direction. He sees everyone there, and he like warily calms down.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, Kelrick?
Oh no. Let's hope that I don't get any extra handprints on my chest. The one's bad enough.
Yeah, the handprint's still there. Okay. Kelrick just sort of shakes his head, looks around a bit oddly, and then I'll have everybody else make an insight check for me.
Insight.
Okay. Layla's got crazy high insight. Okay. Layla, Moloch, and Curtis. Yeah, Layla, Moloch, and Curtis.
16.
Okay, then Layla, Moloch, Curtis, and Joyden. Kelrick just kind of goes catatonic for a second. Like, he kind of nods off while you guys are resting after bandaging his wounds. And then he starts awake, and then he looks over at Layla and just, like, zones out for a second. Like, his eyes roll back in his head. He like, twitches a little bit. You can remember Layla.
Like,
yeah, it like all comes back to you in a second. Like it hits you so hard that like your brain just shuts off for a second. That's what the wisdom saving throw is for. It just shuts off for like a second. There's just like a moment where all this like whole chunk of your life, like a year of your life, where there's just gaps and holes in your memory, just come slamming back into your head, and for just a moment you feel like you're gonna have a seizure or something. Like your body seizes up, your brain is like rewiring itself, you can't handle it, and you can suddenly remember Layla. And you hear Asmodeus's last words in your head again. You just hear him say, "I'll be there."
You doing all right there, buddy?
Kelrick, I know my story wasn't that boring, was it?
Aww.
Are you okay? You seem start. Was it? You fell asleep, didn't you? You're muted.
No, I'm not. I was just talking really quietly. I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't believe you.
It doesn't sound like the voice that you make when you're fine, Kelrick.
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 So
Mm-hmm.
I just had a really bad dream.
Aw.
Again,
Well,
don't believe you,
need a hug.
but okay.
I'm gonna come give Kelric a hug.
He's trying. He's legit trying.
Guess I'll insight that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I just don't know. Oh, okay. Alright. It's a weird look. You're staring at me all weird.
Oops.
I don't like it. Made me uncomfortable.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Neither do I, but I'm still hugging Kelric.
Moloch shrugs and hugs too.
Yeah, everybody bring it in.
I can wrap my arms around everyone.
Wow.
What's
Well,
going on there, Jordan?
Stairs.
I just stay back and just be like, it's okay. I get it. I'll tell you. I'll hold on to telling my story another day.
Jordan, come here.
Um,
Tell me.
there isn't much to say.
What's your dad? A demon, devil?
Jordan looks a little nervous.
Come here, come into the hug pile.
Got no choice.
All right.
Bugbear, more like hug bear.
There we go. Give Rachel an awesome character that can deal a shit ton of damage from 10 feet away. Rachel, I have extra long arms. I can hug everyone. You know what? You can have inspiration, Rachel. Fucking love it.
Yay!
Would have Jordan mentioned her father's name during this story? Because I know you don't know it as a player, but
Yeah, I think I would mention it.
okay.
As a name.
His name is Graydon. And then anybody who wants to can make a religion check on that.
Oh, Buster had great religion.
Yeah, Buster dead, son.
He's
You keep saying that, but there's no body.
Not yet.
I mean, there
in the
is. You're just
jail.
not on that screen.
We're doing some other character development right now.
It's not a name. It's not a name that registers with anyone but Curtis. Curtis, that is a name you have heard before. That is an archdevil. That
Ooh.
is a lord of hell. That is
big boy.
that is somebody Asmodeus talks to directly.
Hmm. Interesting.
Wow.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's a big
Wow.
cheese.
So he's a big boy. So, you know, your dad's poked your mom, made you.
Yep.
You got any kind of hidden archdevil things in you? And she goes over there and just like starts tickling you.
Ah! So careful, I'm sensitive there. I was poked and prodded and bitten all in the past hour.
Let me just tickle you.
Stop it.
She gives you like a friendly tickle. You want some hit points back? Let me tickle you.
Oh, tickling. I'm not into this.
Thank you.
Well, you know what they say, laughter's the best medicine.
Well, don't
like,
worry, Jordan. I'll kill your dad too.
That'll make her feel better.
Layla.
Where do you guys want to go from
You know
here?
just what to say.
Rest complete.
Trying to be
Let's
comforting.
go in.
Well, it's just a short rest, right?
It was just a short rest.
What's further down here? And where's the jail? I mean, not like I've got a pony in this race or anything.
I would like to go.
I don't know. There might be some cool
it's true.
treasure
It's
in
not a
here.
pony. It's a stallion.
How are you guys proceeding forward?
Pass without a trace.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make them stealth checks for me.
Alright.
Hmm.
I am sneaky.
Stealth.
Oh,
Hey, Layla,
duh.
what's your passive perception?
Oof. My passive perception?
Mm-hmm.
It be a 15.
Calric is looking at you a little longer than normal.
Calric, stop looking at my butt.
Okay.
So when
You
I'm
enjoyed it.
proficient, does that mean I roll
just-
anything special or?
It just means you add your proficiency bonus, just like if you're proficient in any other skill. It's already on your
okay.
character sheet.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's just so nice.
Round, big.
Oops, so you guys
Thank
begin to
you.
sneak forward through the tunnel. The passage goes off about 70 feet. I assume Jordan's going out in the front.
His internet fucked.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
well then,
Jordan's going out front.
okay. That's okay. I'll just throw you guys on the next map. Ding.
Oh boy.
So the rest of you guys are going to be like 30 feet back, we'll assume. So I'm going to kind of arrange you here. And Jordan sneaks into the room, we'll say. Jordan would see that there's a group of cultists, about 5 or... There he is. There's about 5 cultists standing to the... You come into like an entry chamber, 4 big pillars in the center. There's passages that go off in all 4 directions, including the one you just came through. And then there's a group of about 5 cultists with more of those hounds that you saw with... what's her name? Lady Castellanter on chains.
Ooh.
And they are barring the passage to the left.
You're back.
Thank you.
Which
Good to
way
be
is
back.
the
Welcome back.
greater?
I missed for like
It's pointing straight ahead.
past 3 minutes. What happened? But I think I
you
got
just
that
snuck
idea.
into the next room. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
The dragon radar is pointing straight ahead,
Ooh,
like across the tunnel.
nice.
I would like to make an investigation check for any traps.
Go for it.
Have there been any mice down here?
Not in a while. No, you haven't seen any like critters, like maybe insects. You
I
want to
don't
talk?
think-
You want to
Yeah, I was gonna
speak with
see if-
animals and talk to a bug?
Yeah, to see if they've seen a small lizard-like.
Sure.
Man,
Make an animal handling check with advantage. Sorry, something fell over in the house, and so he's having a panic.
Weird.
If the dog's not barking, it's fine.
No.
Well, with a 21, Calric, you find a little like cave cricket, like a little tiny little cave
Aw.
cricket. Scoop it up into your hand and cast Speak with Animals on yourself. Calric makes cricket noises at this thing for a second. It doesn't seem to panic or try to jump away from you, and it just sort of looks up at you with its weird compound eyes and preens itself.
I would like to ask it if any living creature dragged another dead creature through this area within the last couple of hours.
You would have to. Are you doing this in the tunnel before you reach this room that these dudes are in, or are you doing it back on the bridge?
I think I probably tried to do it back at the bridge since we don't know which
Okay.
direction the gale is in.
Then yeah, it'll basically describe that this thing that looked like it's gonna describe both of them as predators, but like one was a bigger predator than the other. Like appeared, and then another one appeared, and then the other one was dead, and then he basically grabbed Buster by the feathers and drug him off up the passage.
I will ask it if it thinks that it could lead us as far as its knowledge extends, and if it does so, I will give it fruits. I have fruits.
What the fuck cave crickets eat?
Huh?
It
Do they eat cheese?
Do
it
you have any
only
dried mushrooms?
it only knows what's about like it'll just basically lead you guys about 20 feet up the passage that you were going up anyway.
And I will do as I said. I will give it a small
But to answer your main question, yes, it describes the death of Buster, but from Cricket perspective. And then this thing drug Buster across the bridge and up into the passage you guys were headed up.
Can I like just ask animals along the way?
You're not really gonna get much more information than that.
Well, no, I mean like so we walk like another
Yeah.
say 20 feet, and then I get another cricket. And do the same. Like, can I?
Yeah, up until like where you reach the passage where these guys are standing. That's all they're gonna know.
Okay.
Is that he was drugged through here.
Cool. And you said there's people here now?
Yep.
Okay, so I imagine we're about to have some sort of something or other.
You guys everybody rolled really well on their stealth checks except Layla.
I didn't actually roll one. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's fine.
The problem is I can't remember if I used the cloak or not.
What cloak?
The cloak of stealth thing. Invisibility cloak.
I didn't even know you had that.
Yeah, I have that from Castellanter. Lady Castellanter.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm gonna assume yes if you haven't kept track of it.
I think I have.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, Jordan slithers into the room, comes back a few moments later and reports that there is a pair of hellhounds in the room and at least 5 cultists with the hellhounds on chains. And they are barring entry to the left passage.
I bet that's where Buster is. Because the Great Arthas goes straight north. What are you guys thinking?
I'm thinking we should check every nook and cranny because Buster can't be too far from here.
Okay, I'm gonna hang back here because I'm clunky. You guys go ahead and I'll be in shortly.
Okay, Chase, I can't see anything. I only see 2 black pillars here and here.
I don't know what the deal is. Let me try turning your dark vision off and on.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Let me try. Hang. Legacy lighting is not on. I don't know what the deal is. Let me make sure the legacy lighting isn't on the map. It's not. I'll turn it on.
It's too bad we killed, or all those cultists got sacred flamed into oblivion. We could have stolen their outfits.
But now it's all black.
Yeah, let me try turning it back off.
Alright, now I can see everything.
And then let me try turning dynamic lighting. Did that fix it?
Well, I see everything now.
That's fine. That's good enough. That's
Okay, great.
If it's gonna be that way, let me try one more thing. Okay, is it back to the way it was originally?
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Yeah, that's good now.
Okay,
Alright.
that is the way it's supposed to be.
All right, so I want to explain to everybody else that I'm about to attack the Hellhounds because they seem to be the biggest threat. But they will know where I am, so be ready to be attacked.
Oh, Jordan, wait, hang on. Hey, Jordan? Jordan?
Yes, Chris.
I want to see if I can find what this lever is connected to.
Oh, that's the lever from the other map.
Oh, okay.
I just accidentally copy pasted it.
Oh, well, never mind.
It came with us.
Actually, since Jordan told me that, I might try and sneak up behind this pillar over here.
Sure, go for it.
All right. While she,
Hello.
yeah, I'm going to step further back because I can shoot people from.
I will say everybody but Layla, go ahead and put your tokens like where you want to be, and then we'll roll
Okay.
initiative, and Layla will just not get a turn of the. That's probably the easiest way to handle that natural one.
I have this weird thing that's happening that whenever I have the map like lower on my screen, I can see the bottom, but if I like it,
Yeah,
no
roll
problem with
20 just kind of
Roll20.
does that. Like
okay.
it does that to me too. Like if I zoom in and out, like it'll fudge
Yeah.
up.
Can you put me here?
Yes.
Thank you.
So you're gonna throw a hunting trap out, Buster?
Yeah.
Where do you want to put it? Or Moloch?
It's
I'm gonna call you guys by your character's name, and like the next time I see you in person, I've done it so much.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, we've been called it enough that we'll probably respond.
Yeah. So where do you want to put your hunting trap?
Can I like slide it up here? No, I don't know.
Up where? I mean, you can move up there if you want.
Point. Okay, I'll move him
So-
there.
If you were there, then yes.
Yeah, I'll put the trap there
Do
then.
I have art for like a bear trap? I got a big swinging log with chains on it for some reason, but I don't.
A log
okay.
trap.
Just draw like an X on the map for me so I know your hunting trap is there.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I have
Draw.
this for some reason,
Ah.
but that's what I got when I searched for bear trap. Oh my god, dog. Please stop squeaking that toy. I love you, buddy, but Jesus.
He loves the squeaky.
There we go.
Okay, cool beans. Okay. And then anybody else? Curtis, you're happy where you are?
Can I swoosh over behind this pillar?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Up next to Chris. Okay, let's go ahead and roll that initiative.
Roll for initiative!
Okay. Did I get everybody in there?
Almost.
Let's look. We have Layla. We have Chris. We have Curtis. We have Jordan. We have Moloch. Is that everybody?
Kelrick?
Keller?
And there's
Sorry. Oh, I thought I clicked it. Apparently, I clicked it twice.
Yeah, you're good. You're on a 7. Okay. Either way, you're at the bottom. Layla would go first, but she's not getting a turn. The cultists would go first, but so basically, as you guys are coming forward, Layla bumps into a wall. There's a loud screech noise, like nails on a chalkboard, and they turn and look toward the passage, which is enough distraction for the rest of you guys to quickly dart into the room. Chris.
Me. I'm gonna step on this pillar. Oh, roll 20, please. Oh, please. Don't do that. I guess I'll just run up to this hellhound. I'll do a little stabby stab.
Okay. Chris Naruto runs into the room.
Yeah, get in there!
Hello. Nope. Man,
And
sword
everybody's
defeating.
sleepy
Oh,
tonight.
There he goes.
Mhm.
That is one hungry sword.
Num 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 num.
Jesus.
Nice
Okay.
room.
Yeah, that all hits.
Oop, oop. What, does the 12 hit?
No, the 12 doesn't hit. Sorry.
When... Does that hit? I don't think.
Yeah, an 18 will hit. So 16, 21 plus 14 is 35. 35 plus 15 plus 11 is another 23. So 58 points of damage.
Wow!
Damn.
So in a flash, Chris lunges at this thing. The feeding blade stabbing out. The Moon Touch scimitar slashing across the other way. Your sword doesn't seem to get very excited, Chris. It's mostly just like no challenge. But she she just stabs into each one of the hellhound's eyes. The scimitar slashes across its throat, and it pours open with blood. Oh, don't forget, Jordan, that you got a weird magical hammer
Oh yeah.
that we still don't know what it does. But I
yeah.
don't know if you want to do a tune to it over that rest, or if you just want to give it to Chris.
I'm just going to give it to Chris. I don't think I'm proficient in hammers.
Okay.
Or is it a light one? Yeah.
I'm gonna scoot it behind.
Yeah, okay, so you dodge back. Curtis, it's your turn.
All right, can I just kind of whisper at this guy over here?
Yeah. Give me just a second. I'm gonna throw a hammer on Chris's.
Oh, I'm
Character
full
sheet.
up on like a tunable item.
Uh-huh. I know.
I feel like I would probably just give it to Layla or something.
Layla has all of the attunable items she can have anyway. It's not apparently in Roll20 anyway, so I'll have to do it later. Could you attune the staff, Layla? How many magic items are you currently attuned to? Your sword?
I mean, is a staff? It's not a wand.
It's a rod, actually. I don't think it requires attunement.
That was my question. Does
Yeah.
it require attunement?
So Curtis is viciously mocking one of the cultists.
Dissonant whispers.
Oh, you're dissonantly whispering.
Yes.
And this is not a charm, a frightened effect, so he will make a wisdom save. And get a 6. Blood pours out of his nose, and he collapses dead. Is it this one?
Cool. Let's say this one.
This one? That one, okay.
Yeah, 360 no scope.
Curtis just is like a little.
Is that your turn, Curtis?
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack twice with the doggy dog. With the other doggy dog. The one that Chris didn't kill.
Cool, go for it. Oh, I
That one?
forgot. You guys have advantage on attack rolls because they're technically surprised by you.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah. So let's see if I crit. Nope, but
But you will get your sneak attack, so...
so 43, 49 damage.
Ice just encompasses its body and it just falls over and shatters.
Hell yeah. I'm attacking that cultist I can see.
Go for it.
14 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
He's dead as well. Hellhounds are already dead. They didn't get a turn. Moloch.
All right. Well, I'm going to toss my javelin at this dude. Hell, I don't even need to use my trap.
13 will hit him.
Hey!
8 points of damage. He's actually still up.
Oh, okay.
Javelin buries into his shoulder. You can throw another javelin.
Okay.
You get 2 attacks, so...
Even though it added my rage, I think my rage is probably over now, right?
Yes, you can rage 3 more times, but your rage, if you look on the center of your character sheet just under your attacks, there's like a little checkbox where you can turn your rage damage on and off.
Oh, okay.
I just turned it on and forgot about it.
Oh, okay.
See it?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I
Okay,
gotcha.
go ahead and make your second javelin throw. Yeah, 23. 2 javelins bury into this dude's body and he just tumbles to the ground dead.
Whoa!
Kelric.
Oh, I cannot see that far. I can't see nobody.
Oh, they're there. I think your token's just fuckered. Hang on. He's doing the same thing Joey was doing. Yeah, for some reason, like you have one little tiny square where you can actually see. I'm gonna delete your token.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I'm gonna
No, not again.
I'm gonna drag out a fresh one.
Oh,
That fix it? Negative. What the fuck is the deal, Roll20? We'll deal with it later. I'm just gonna turn the dynamic lighting off for now. Just be aware that you can't see people around the pillars. There you guys go.
Okay. I would like to cast Produce Flame at one of these two.
Go for it. Yeah, that'll hit.
Just a little bit.
He's still up, however. So fire rockets across the room, smashes into him, and he begins to burn unpleasantly. Which brings us back to the top, which is Layla.
I guess this means that he wasn't born in flame.
Alright, I see those two guys. Layla's just gonna lift her middle finger at one of them
Ah!
and Sacred Flame him. So he needs to make a DC 18 dex save.
Can somebody roll a d20 with advantage for me? So just roll 2d20.
Probably.
I stepped away from my desk.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
That's
no.
okay. A 19, he
No,
passes.
that's added. It's a 6 or a
Oh,
13.
I'm sorry. A
Okay,
13.
sorry.
That's okay. I was just stepped away from my desk for a second. So he gets a 14 total. He will fail.
He takes 16 radiant
Okay.
damage
He is consumed by glittering hearts.
with a middle finger.
One remaining cultist just turns and runs.
Ah!
Like, he's just gonna flee 30 feet and then use his action to dash, so he will be 40 feet down this passage with 1 hit point.
Damn.
Chris, your turn.
Gosh.
Fuck!
Curtis, it's your turn.
Two.
He's just like limping and
Can my
bleeding.
dissonance reach from here?
What's the range on it?
60 feet.
No.
Okay. Can I move forward a little?
He is he's like 90 feet away from you right now.
What? Moody's right. He's
He
over
ran
here,
down
right?
the passage. Like
Oh.
I actually drew this whole fucking giant dungeon on a map and uploaded it into Roll20 on 1 page, and it took like 5 minutes just to load before I had done any of the effects or anything. So, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna break it into little chunks. So yeah,
Well,
he's. I don't have the giant map, but he has run down that passage.
I will give chase. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So if you were 50. So if you're there, you're only 40 feet from him now. So yes, now you can dissonantly whisper him. He will make his wisdom
Cute.
save. He has advantage. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's half damage even if he passes. Your echoing words travel down the passage and he just tumbles dead.
Ah!
Got him.
Yeah. Nothing personal, kid.
Oh!
Shit. So, you think Buster's that way? I wanna
Are we
look
done?
these
Only one.
cultists.
Only one way to find out.
I wanna search the
Hmm.
cultists.
They don't.
Cricket.
Other than their robes, their creepy masks, and like some snacks, some food, they don't. They have the same weird glaze on their eyes.
I wanna sacred flame their corpses to oblivion.
What does
Okay.
creepy masks look like?
I'm gonna take one
They're-
of their ropes first. Oh, never mind.
They're like devil masks from the Japanese theater.
Oh, okay.
Ooh!
That's the
Oh,
same thing the cultists were wearing at the party when you guys went.
I want to steal one.
Yeah.
Do the insects know which way?
They say that he was drugged that way.
Cool. I leave behind. I'm leaving behind strawberries everywhere I go.
Sure.
Aw.
Oh, you. Oh, you. Oh, you.
Sure. So you guys want to go down that passage?
Yes.
I guess so.
Let me gather your tokens in the center of the map here so I can copy pasta you. Moloch is just like, I don't know what's going on, but we've killed so many things.
Wow. I've seen
Eventually,
lots
the
of-
passage turns sort of. It goes about 110 feet, and then it turns north and ends in a door.
Huh.
I got the same issue with the lighting.
Well, right now everything is just black because I haven't put your tokens out yet.
Okay, great.
I'm waiting for you to go through the door. But I know you guys are
Check
paranoid
the
about the door.
traps. Check
Yeah.
the traps. I shoot it.
It clinks off the dwarven stonework door.
Is the
Jordan,
door
it
locked?
doesn't appear trapped. It is not locked.
Oh.
Hey,
Open it, Jordan.
I'll mage hand it open.
Open it.
Click. I will copy pasta you guys into the room. All right, Jordan can see in this room. Kelric can see in this room. Layla can see. This one's working correctly for some damn reason. Okay. You find yourselves in a strange room. It's fairly unadorned. There's a large stone desk in one corner with one of those like book stands like carved out of the rock. A set of benches on either side of the way, and a like cell over in the corner. There's a door to the north, and then a passage that leads off kind of to the east.
Is Buster in this cage?
He is
Am
not
I
in that cage.
in the room?
Are you not? Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't see.
You're right here.
Bottom left.
Can I get directions from Bugs?
Where? Oh, okay. I was looking.
Where would they? The bugs say that they drug him off to the north. There's nothing in the desk, Layla.
Okay.
So
Like, there's no drawers or anything. There's nowhere to store things.
I sit in the chair.
Okay, it's a stone chair. It's a little small for you. Like, it's a little short, and the chair itself is sort of a little tight.
My ass don't fit. All right.
Oh,
You
I
think
want to
can
go to the north.
sacrifice
If
him
that's
or something?
where the bugs went.
Okay. What are you investigating, Curtis?
If there's any like secret doors over here? Anything awry? What is this? Like a little tunnel?
It's kind of odd that you would say that. There's a door here, like a regular door. And as you sort of pat around for a moment, you can feel a slight draft coming out of the right here, like out of the wall. There's a crack, just a barely perceivable seam.
But
Ooh.
Curtis, where are you?
Hey, I found something.
Hello?
Seems to be a crack.
The door seems to have no like mechanism for opening it. It's pretty cleverly hidden.
Must be a magic door.
Would there be a
Shit.
switch over on the desk? Or on this bookcase?
There's not a bookcase.
Oh, well, the thing that you said was whatever.
Doesn't seem magical.
Hmm.
These are benches. There's like a series of stone benches. There's no switches, levers, toggles, anything like that on the desk. It's just a stone slab with two legs that are attached by iron bands.
Push it. Push it real good.
Yeah, you guys mess around with it for a few moments. It doesn't seem magical, and like I said, there doesn't seem to be a mechanism for opening.
Kind of there.
Can I look at the guard's desks for anything like a switch like?
That's what somebody just did that. Moloch? Yeah,
Layla?
Moloch.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Moloch. Oh, okay.
There's nothing on that desk.
Never mind.
Can I just push on
It
the
has a
iron?
little. Yeah, you push, it's stone. It doesn't move.
Doesn't move. Can I try wedging something under it to pull?
It's the crack is too small. Like you would. Do you have thieves' tools?
Jordan.
Oh, here. Let me help. I'll do my thieves' tools.
Have guidance.
Awesome.
You
So,
only rolled a
what-
6, so what would that be with a plus 10? With a 10?
The
metal.
that'll be 20.
Cold Moloch.
24. Or 21. 21 total.
Jordan gets out a series of tools, and after a few moments of working on the other side of the door, Jordan, with something sort of long and thin that you can slide through, you've managed to, or maybe even inside the door on one of the sides, you've managed to find the catch, and you flick it out. Now, you think you could go ahead and open it now.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Stand back. I'm about to use thievery. And I open the door.
It slides into the wall.
Oh.
On the other
Alright,
side,
Jordan.
Jordan, you can just barely see, like, coming at the end of the passage, like a red glow, a red light.
Spooky.
I explain that to everyone else, and then I'm gonna sneak, and then go in. Can I tell what it like? It says it's a light. Can I grab
It's
it?
a red light, like coming. No, it's like there's a door at the end of the passage. And you could, now that you're a little closer, you can see there's red light coming from underneath the door,
Oh,
like as
Oh,
if there is something red, like a red light, like glowing on the other side of the door.
gotcha. Do I hear anything on the other side?
Make a perception check. Okay. You
20.
hear faint, like wet noises, like and like laughing. Two people laughing.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh. People being nasty.
Time to burst in. Guys, I'm charging it head first.
Oh, let me
Good
come
luck.
with you.
Yeah,
Do you want me to
Please.
charge in head first?
actually, I think that would be a good idea. There are
Cool, I'll go
at
do
least
that.
two people.
Nyong.
Yes,
I'm gonna,
I can
I'm
roll
gonna
too.
ready before Chris charges in. I'm gonna ready a bow to attack somebody that attacks Chris.
We're
Or
not in
try-
combat. You can't ready an action right now.
No? Okay, never mind then.
Grr.
I open the door.
Oops.
Also, there's a switch on the wall here that opens the door from the side. On the other side,
Oh.
Chris, you can see in the center of the floor is a gem that is pulsing with red light. There's a few braziers across the room. You can see some turned over furniture, an old rotten carpet on a rug on the floor. There's a body. It's not Buster's body. It's like a knight, somebody that was heavily armored, splayed out on the floor with all of his intestines pulled out. And there's a pair of individuals standing over him, like pulling his bits out. And the laughing is coming from the dude on the ground. All three of them actually look up at you and go, "Oh, look, more playthings."
Hey
Yes.
dudes, what's up?
Are we
You need to
interrupting
roll
something?
initiative.
It looks like
Kinda
they're having.
seems that way.
Yeah, they're doing a scene. I think we're interrupting. They all seem like consenting adults.
Just a little.
Everything's fine here. We just shut the door. Okay, did I get everybody in initiative? I got Curtis. I got Chris. I got Moloch. I got Jordan.
Yeah.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that twice. Why is it trying to...
What did you get the first time, Jordan?
12.
Okay, it's the same
12.2.
one. Curtis, you get to go first.
Oh gosh. Well, I guess I'll move forward a little. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh crap.
Eh.
I was gonna ask if I could dispel whatever weirdness is happening on
You
the gym.
Stepped into the light. So, oh shit. For a moment, like, roll a d10 for me, just for description purposes, Curtis.
Alright.
A 6. For a moment, your body like seizes up as your gaze is just drawn to this gem. You feel like you can't look away. But Curtis, being Curtis, thinks that it's child's play. This is a simple and silly enchantment. You shake it off.
Ugh. All right. And I'll try this spell now.
Nice.
So any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For a spell of 4th level or higher, I need you to make a DC 18 charisma check.
Mhm.
It is a strange and powerful magical artifact. Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit.
I am loaded.
Get him.
So the gym is giving off this strange pulsing aura, and as Curtis reaches out to it, you see the magic begin to slow down, and then eventually it ends. The light dissipates.
Damn.
And the red aura is gone.
Well, thanks, Curtis.
Is that your turn, Curtis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy to stop this nonsense.
You see that the 2 people are still they're still in the effects of whatever it is. Now that you're closer to them, Curtis, you can see the pair of them, their eyes are glistening and glowing with a red light. Chris, it's your turn.
I'm gonna. I'll just step in the room first. Hello.
And once again with a word, Curtis wrecks shit.
I know. Holy fuck.
What are you guys up to in here?
The woman looks at you and goes, "Pain."
Okay. Well, I think I can help with that, probably, and I'm gonna give her a little pew-pew.
Okay, you shoot her and she goes, again.
Yeah.
Oh,
hit.
no.
I'll keep going.
Roll damage for me.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
So 16. What's the cool thing they can do?
Oh.
Okay, roll damage on the second attack for me.
Whoop.
She's gonna reduce it by 5, so 17. She's still up.
And I'll do another one, I guess.
And she just looks at you and is like, more.
Well, that.
An 11 is not gonna hit her. The last one, ting, skids off the floor.
Oh wow.
She looked mildly disappointed.
Yes. Is that your turn, Chris?
Yeah, I just kind of shrug and I'm like, sorry.
Okay, Moloch.
Alright, Moloch hops in. 40 feet or so.
Go get him, Tiger.
So, like, the object that was causing the madness is right there?
Yep.
I want to try to...
The red light is gone.
I want to swipe it.
Go for it.
Alright, I take it.
Okay, yeah. You run up and pick it up.
This looks useful.
Be careful handling that thing.
Don't you run off with that Moloch.
With what?
You should probably stop.
Is that your
them,
turn,
but,
Moloch?
Yeah.
Okay.
They haven't attacked yet.
Jordan, it's your turn.
We'll attack the laughing woman because she seems nice.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if she was laughing, but
That'll kill her. She had 2 hit points after Chris shot her. So the arrow thuds in. Can you see her?
yeah, I can see her.
Yeah, you can see-
Well,
There's light in the room, so
Yeah.
the arrow thuds into her and it freezes over her chest, and her shield and strange-shaped sword clatter to the ground. She just smiles at you as she dies.
awesome. Well, I'm gonna oblige the other person.
28
No, 15.
Oh, that's 28 sneak attack. A 15.
Actually, oh, it does? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Boom. 13.
He's
Whoa!
gonna reduce the damage by 6.
Move up 20 feet. I'm done.
So he will take 7. So an arrow cracks into him, and you could just see him like again. Kelric.
Uses his entire turn to move to about here.
Okay. She is dead, which makes it his turn. He's just gonna charge at Chris.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
He is going to recklessly attack you, so you can see he's just like,
Oh.
so he gets advantage on his attack rolls, but you guys will have advantage against him.
Oh, yes. All crits.
Crit,
Come on,
crit,
roll
crit.
20. Pretty sure I hit submit there. There it goes. 15
That
and a
doesn't
23.
hit. That does hit.
Okay. He will do 10 points of damage, and then he's going to use his fanatic ability to add 3 to that.
Ow.
So you take 13 points of damage as he just slams into you with a great axe, and he's like, and when you go ow, he's like, yeah, ow. Layla.
Layla is gonna go here. And she's gonna see a dude. And she's gonna Sacred Flame him, and I have advantage against him. Or I guess it doesn't matter because it's a dex save.
Okay, so he will make a dex save. He'll get a 3. So I'll take
Alright.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage, and I want to whoosh my sword.
Okay. So the Sacred Flame crashes down on him, and then it is Curtis's turn again.
Ooh, are they not down?
No. The big hulking, like, he's wearing like a loincloth. Like, he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Conan the Barbarian. He's just a huge fucking dude with like black paint all over him and like no clothes and a great axe.
Oh my.
Mhm.
I,
And a great ass.
Is it? Is he right there?
Yeah, that's him.
That's him. He's
Um. I guess
Man,
I'll
who's
try whispering.
Fighting a bear in the background.
Oh, that might have been me. I was moving my.
Wisdom save. He gets a
My bad.
19, so he'll take half. So he'll take 7 points of damage. And
Nice.
he looks over at you, Curtis, and is like, again, one more. Is that your turn?
Ugh. Yeah.
Okay, Chris.
I'm gonna stab him.
'Kay.
I don't like being hit with the great axe.
He's gonna reduce the damage by 5. So he would take 13 minus 5. He'll take 8.
Stabby again.
He's just like
I
more.
have to to get them.
Well.
A 14 hits him. Oh, also you have advantage on all your attacks against him. So
Oh.
it doesn't matter. He's dead. Would you like to allow the sword to feed?
Yeah, this guy weirds me out a little bit. I guess I'll let.
Okay. You know how to do the damage on your character sheet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, as Chris stabs into him, he's just like, and he like coughs up blood, and a bit of it splatters on the ground, but the bits of it that touch the blade get like worked up, like they snake their way up the blade through the handguard, through the bell guard, and into Chris's hand. And you see them almost like surge up inside of Chris. And his body starts to shrink and recoil. He becomes like almost mummified, like all of the moisture of his body is drawn out.
You know what? I don't like that actually.
But now your sword does 3d6 of necrotic damage on a hit.
fuck.
And they're dead. We're out of initiative.
So I got anything on him?
You guys want to search
Some-
the room?
I
Is this guy alive?
He actually
Yeah.
still is. All of his intestines are pulled out, and while you guys were fighting, he started playing with them.
Are
And
you
he's like,
okay?
he's like started trying to wrap his intestine around his head, and he's like, "I'm gonna make a hat."
Yeah, shall I
well-
put him out of his misery?
Good luck with that.
Do you want to kill him, Moloch?
Yeah, I'll just,
Okay.
you know, give him a,
Whack!
a mercy
His head is
rammer.
just splattered. Moloch
Oh,
kills him.
cool.
Oh,
Great.
mess.
Oh
Were
gosh.
they broken in the brain, or were that just?
I think
I
maybe
think
the
it was-
film was making them crazy.
If
It
you
was that weird
search
gem.
them, the dude had a regular great axe. The woman has a shield, a breastplate. They both have some rations on them. She also has a weird star-shaped like punch dagger thing. Hang on,
Punch decker?
you guys see it in her hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sword, like the
What?
weird weapon that she has.
Oh, it's a chakram?
Kind of, but like it doesn't look like it's meant to be
Oh,
thrown.
whoops.
It's basically like it functions like a short sword. It's just designed strangely.
Interesting.
So there's not much in them. The furniture in here is torn over. The brazier is lit. There's a lit set of candles in the corner, and then there's a cage that Chris is standing in front of it with another book stand next to it. A broken weapons rack with no weapons in it. No Buster. The cage door is open, and inside that cage is a series of chests.
Are they open? Or...
Oh yeah, the cage seems to have been broken open, and the chests have all been like the locks have all been smashed, and they're old, rusted locks and stone chests with big iron bands on them. Do you want to go through them?
Inside?
Yeah. Inside are a bunch of like rotted old cloth items that it's impossible to tell what they are because they're probably a couple hundred years old. A scattering of coins. So there's 160 gold pieces and 300 silver pieces. A few daggers, some thieves' tools, some other like random bits and bobs, like just kind of like stuff you would find in people's pockets. A very well-made longbow, Chris. It's a composite longbow. Basically, it lets you add your strength modifier to damage.
Jordan
And
should have that, dude.
all of Buster's stuff, whatever Buster
Oh.
had in his pockets, is in here.
I take the
Oh,
stone of
wow.
galore.
The stone of galore is in there. Buster's robe of useful objects, the bone sun.
No.
It's all just sort of
no.
tossed in there.
Oh no. Alright, so no Buster.
How many daggers are in here?
I'll roll a d4.
Okay.
He's gonna
kinda
take
like
Buster's daggers.
Qatar?
Sure, yeah, it's like a guitar, kind of. But it has like 4 points. There are 4 daggers in there, Chris.
Nice.
And they're all of like an old style. Like, like Chris is a fighter. You should just be able to tell. They're like they're dwarvish made, so they're a little heavy and unwieldy. Big pommels, big hand guards. They're dwarven daggers, and this is like not a style of dagger anybody has made in a very long time.
Interesting.
All of his stuff, his tentacle whip, his quarters. Actually, his whip, the rod of the Pact Keeper, is not in there. It's the one thing that's missing.
I was wondering about that.
Hmm.
Well,
Can I look for Buster in here, like evidence that he was in here, or was it just his stuff? Like look for blood
You can make an
trail
investigation check. Yeah.
or
The
something?
cricket said that they went through the door to the north.
Mhm.
So not this door.
Yeah. Give Layla.
You
With
find
the
no signs of him, Layla. Also, I think that Jordan was trying to say that she was giving you help, so you can roll with advantage. Okay. Same answer. However, you find no signs of Buster physically, no feathers or anything. No signs of Buster having ever physically been in this room. There is a door here to the north, and then the passage you came through.
the cricket said to the north?
The last room.
Well, do you guys want to backtrack to the last room and go north?
Okay.
I think that's probably the best.
Okay, head over there. Okay, I assume you guys want to investigate this door for traps.
Yeah.
Somebody
Mhm.
roll an investigation check for me.
Alright.
18.
Oh. Nice.
19. 19.
It doesn't appear to be trapped.
Alright, good to go.
Oop.
Calric waits for a moment for everyone else to catch up.
Let me actually open the door for you guys. Oop. And then it dead ends at another door.
Cool.
Keeping.
Oh, roll 20 is rolling.
Buster, you hear a knock on the door.
Buster? I mean, really, Buster?
Buster, you hear a knock. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Hmm?
Yeah, and you're in the cell that you've been in for the last few hours, and suddenly at the stone door just south of you hear a bang, bang, bang.
I thought he was dead.
I'm allowed
Maybe
to
you
lie.
are.
Layla opens the door.
Okay. Layla goes crashing through the door. Here, let me give this token for Buster vision back. You have
Oh,
one
shit.
hit. You have 1 hit point.
I'm
There we go.
alive.
You guys come around the corner, and in a cage in front of you, in one of these big metal cages, you can see there's several of them that line the doors here. Each one has a little bed and like an old wooden toilet, and in the one directly next to the door is Buster.
Buster!
We did it!
What happened?
He's naked.
If he's naked.
Buster, what have you been
Chloe,
I mean,
doing?
it wouldn't be
No,
the first
No,
No,
time.
we
Buster,
already
it's been
answered this
established.
question.
Buster
We
has a
answered
dick.
Yeah, he's got a wee wee.
We
I see your
answered it back when he
wee-wee.
peed on the tree.
I can't.
Yeah.
I see
can't.
your wee wee.
I gotta refresh roll 20.
Wee wee.
Yeah.
We've seen it
Layla?
before.
You're shy around Buster's dick?
So Rachel, do you wanna run Buster now, and I can run Moloch, or do you want to run Moloch and I can run Buster? Just to make it easier.
This is hard because I like Moloch, but
Double fisted.
You just play both of them for the next hour.
oh god, I don't know if I can do that.
Play Moloch!
You want me to play Moloch? I'll give you Buster Chase because I love hearing your Cookie Monster voice.
Oh God. C is for cookie. And Buster, it's good enough for me. Buster starts with B. So yeah, he's in this cage.
Let me get you out of there, buddy. Can I open the door?
It's there's a big, heavy, like ancient lock.
Is this your friend?
Can I try to thieves tools it open?
Yeah, make a thieves tools check for me.
This
Alright.
naked man with a roll of d10 sized penis is Buster.
You want me to roll a d10?
That's a 20.
20 total.
Yeah.
7. It's pretty good there, Buster.
Pretty good there, Buster.
You work on the
my
lock for a few
gosh.
minutes, and it doesn't.
That's pretty big.
Jordan, it doesn't seem like you can get it open.
Hmm.
Buster, you.
Can I use
No.
my inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh,
roll again.
what happened to that hammer that Jordan gave me?
Oh, I didn't have it on roll 20. Hang on.
Oh.
I gotta remember what it's called.
That's not better.
I want to
But what if I
smash.
gave you guidance?
It is a dwarven like warhammer.
If you
Chris,
gave me
it basically
guidance.
does this. So there's a link to it for you.
Does a 22 get it open?
Oh, it's not a double weapon. That's not what it does. Basically, it's a warhammer. It's a +3 warhammer, and you can throw it It has a 60-foot range. You can throw it, and when you throw it, spectral chains appear out of it. You guys remember the dwarf with all the chains? All of the chains like attach themselves to it. You can catch the chain, and as a bonus action, pull it back to your hand.
Oh my
that's
gosh.
cool.
It's like
Ooh.
what's his name? Kratos's axe.
Oh, from God of War, kind of, but like the chains are not a physical thing. They're like ethereal and blue. You can and smack somebody with it, and then snatch it back to your hand.
Can I
That's awesome.
try to use it to smash the lock off of this door?
No. First, did a 22 do it?
Oh yeah, 22. Jordan, with the aid of Layla's god, the
Right.
whispers of love in your ear, you managed to click the lock open.
I
Awesome.
wanted to smash.
Thank you soon, and by extension later.
So Buster, with a giant, like he is fucked up. Like he's had the back of his head stove in. Like
Aw.
he is cut up. He looks rough. Comes stumbling out of the cage. Buster is at 1 hit point.
I'm gonna give him a hug.
I'll cast Cure Wounds that second.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh, watch the dick.
Well, I mean, I'm covered in armor. I should be all right.
It's the principle of the thing. Oh, Curtis! Fuck
Yep.
you.
I suppose I could give you some healing here. I'll use my chat. Anybody else have hit points down?
Not really.
I'll just use some healing hands here.
Oh.
I'll give you a hug and be like, I'm glad that you're here, and you can have 12 hit points.
That'll bring Buster up to a solid 24 hit points. Which is more than he had when he ran away from the dragon.
Yeah, it is.
He looks around at all of you guys and is just like, I'm naked.
Cover your shame.
I think we have your clothes. Didn't we take his clothes?
I feel like when
Found
Jordan
them.
says, yeah, you found his stuff. When Jordan says cover your shame, he just like does the helicopter dick at Jordan. Flop, 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 flop. You guys can return Buster's clothing and equipment back to him.
Aw. Yay,
So
he's alive.
what do you guys want to do now?
Good dress.
Well, this is a very odd person.
Gradar?
You would know.
It's pointing kind of that way. Oh god, I just grabbed your token and drug it across the map.
Go back to that big
Pointing kind of
room,
that
right?
way.
We're gonna have to go back to the room where we killed those doggy dogs.
What are these things between the cages?
They're like stone like sconces. It looks like maybe they're supposed to have lights in them. That's a door, Layla.
Is there anything else other than cages in here?
I found a door.
Nope.
Oh,
Here.
there's a door here?
There's a
Yeah,
door.
it loops back around to the passage or to the room where all the stuff was before. We'll just save you guys
Oh,
some
okay.
time.
Well,
Yeah.
let's go back.
Okay. So back to that central chamber.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been kind of running around for a while. Can we take like a long rest?
No rest. I feel wonderful.
So there's this side passage here, and then there's the northern passage that heads above you guys.
Well,
The dragon radar is pointing that way.
Detour.
Kellic does make a good point. Now that we have Buster, there's not really a rush. I think we could try to take a rest.
We still only
Buster,
have
you
like a couple
What
of
if
days,
there's
but
still
it'll be-
monsters about?
I can deal with that.
Wouldn't we be better equipped if we were okay?
What? Color?
So it's fine.
No. What is
I'm-
it, Kilrick?
I was saying we might be better equipped if, you know, we rested because we haven't stopped doing things since.
It's been like you guys went to the party and immediately came back. It's been like 20 hours since you guys have slept.
I don't know what
Oh,
you guys are
I
talking
know.
about. I feel great.
We can go. You know that hallway with the door? Maybe we go and we take a rest in that hallway. And then if something were to
Keep it more
happen,
specific. There's been a lot of
the
hallways with a
hallway
lot of
with
doors.
like the hidden door.
Oh, with the secret door with the switch on the other side. Okay.
Yeah, so that we can
The
kind
sex dungeon.
the sex dungeon. So if something were to like startle us, at least we could have a means of egress, or we could
Okay.
trap them on the
That
other
sounds
side or
good.
something.
Yeah, and I'm going to take all the rations from these dead bodies.
Okay.
All these single rations.
Yeah, no problem. You guys can do that. So you head back into that previous room, the apparent jail. And you guys want to try to take a long rest?
Yeah.
I assume you guys set a watch.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to roll a d20 for me. Who
I
wants
can
to
do
do it?
that.
I
Okay.
lost visions.
That's because shit's.
Oh.
I don't think it
Fine.
even matters.
You're fine. So you guys can take a long rest. I don't know why it does this.
Hoorah.
Rest. Reset my character sheet.
What if
Well,
I...
Buster, pleased to meet you.
B is for Buster. I don't want to roleplay your...
Good enough.
I'm just in total dark.
He's probably still delirious after
Yeah, I
he
don't-
like
I don't
fucking
know
died.
The dynamic
Mhm.
lighting
Moon skull, all that.
is busted.
Ooh, I like all this red between the walls.
Yeah, the map making tool I was using, the stone floors were blending in with the like gray background, so I was just like lava background, because then I could see it. I was like, oh, the players will never see it.
I'm gonna
But it looks
Switch-
cool though.
switch up my spells, so it's gonna take me a little bit.
Sure, yeah, everybody can heal back up to full. If you take a long rest, Chris, your sword resets.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But do I get my hit point maximum back up to normal?
Yes, because you fed the blade.
Boop, boop, boop.
I
Boop.
think I get my rage.
I'm just gonna tell yeah, you get all the uses of your rage back. I was gonna tell you this, Sydney. The sword, if you can get it to 46, sword does something cool.
Oh, okay. We'll see. Like, I feel like Chris just ends up doing a lot of the murder for the party, mostly by like happenstance, because I'm at the front line. But like, I'm not necessarily like gung ho about murdering everyone I see. So we'll see if it gets that high.
So you guys bar yourselves up in one of the chambers in the jail. You seal the secret door in hopes that if somebody comes through, you have an escape path. And you have a peaceful rest. Though for Kelric, though Asmodeus does not reappear during the few hours that you sleep, you do toss and turn a bit. Nightmares are a thing. Yeah. So what do you guys want to do the next day? Well, after you rest. That will make today the 21st of whatever month we're in. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Kelric will
Hopefully
probably
dragons
have
haven't eaten everyone.
a conversation with Buster
Okay.
if they can share watch. But I'll talk about that with Rachel tomorrow.
Okay. Do you guys want to end it here then?
Okay.
Or do you
Well,
wanna keep
Sounds
going
like
a
a
little
good
bit?
spot.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
To you.
Unless you just really wanted a cliffhanger.
I mean, I always want that sweet, sweet cliffhanger.
Well,
Mhm.
then we can
Mhm.
continue.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what the name of the month you guys were in is. Here it is.
It's the month of Wednesdays.
Anyway, it's the next day. It's the 21st. I can't find that link for the calendar that I sent you guys.
If you do find it, you should pin it so it's easier to find later.
Yeah. It's in I probably have it on my phone actually. Okay, so next day, what do you guys want to do?
I guess backtrack to that room where we can go north and go toward the Greedar.
Oh,
here
I
it is.
wanted to sidetrack.
Oh, we want to sidetrack? Okay.
I just
Where are you
wanted to see
going?
what was down there. Down the little side passage. It's not towards.
I think it all goes to
It's
the same
Lent.
places.
Today is the 21st of Lent, which is the autumn equinox.
That's
Uh-oh.
How do you spell that?
ominous.
A lint.
Or maybe it's Eliant?
Thank you.
Buster's like, yes, I will take a ride. Just climbs up.
Mhm.
Wow, you have long arms. These are great.
Thank
Excellent for
you.
hugging.
Buster.
Mhm.
Oh, I love hugs. So you guys want to
Aw.
take this side passage?
Yeah.
You want to do your usual sneaky sneaks?
Sneaky sneaks.
Everyone gets their +10.
All right.
Yep, go ahead and roll stealth checks for me. Buster has 70 hit points now.
Woo.
Mhm.
Where is stealth on here? Ooh, Buster's not stealthy.
No,
Good thing you got that
he's
plus
not.
10. And what's the marching
You're
order?
kidding.
I'll
We're
lead.
putting Jordan in front, and I'll
Yeah,
be
that's
back
fine.
in Jordan.
Okay, no,
I can
you
bring
guys
up
have
the
great
rear if you'd like.
passive perception.
It'll be the caboose.
Okay, and then make perception checks for me as you guys continue forward.
Perception.
Mm.
Joyden and Moloch and Chris, as you guys begin to slide forward, the tunnel widens out, and it it continues forward to a huge set of iron doors. And okay, anybody who rolled higher than a 15, ahead of you, you can all hear a low rumbling chant. It sounds like people chanting.
Hmm. Oh boy.
And then maybe I'll say about 30 feet ahead of you still is a big set of like iron doors.
Hmm. Um. Yeah, I think the only way forward is through. So.
Do you wanna
Maybe we
sneak
could
up
turn
and
back.
open the doors, Jordan? Have a peek?
Oh yeah, can I sneakily open peek through?
What was your stealth check? Something crazy,
It
right?
was
36.
like 29.
It's 26 plus 10 from Calrex at 36. So you slide up and open the doors. Make a perception check for me.
All right. Gotta get back to that page.
And I'm assuming Jordan's just going to crack the door and look in. As you crack the door and open up, you can see... we've all seen the movie Legend, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know Tim Curry in
No?
Legend, like the giant devil?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So there's an
He looks
altar, Jordan. There's an altar, a pair of braziers sort of off to either side of it, a big circular stone room. You can see a pair of cultists knelt down in front of the altar, chanting away. And then Tim Curry from Legend, the giant devil monster, is standing behind the altar With a 22 on perception, you see a body laid out on the altar of a little feather-covered dragonborn.
What?
And that's where we'll stop.
What?
Oh,
What? What?
Oh no.
What? What?
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Well, that sure is a place to stop.
No.
Just give me 3 more minutes to get my guys. 3 more minutes.
This is the
right.
worst.
Let me get my notebook.
Fuck. Oh no. Who was
I need your famous phrase. It's
Who's
probably nothing.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
Oh god.
It's an illusion.
What did you decide to call tonight? What did you name the stream?
What do we name it? For love or for money?
For love?
Okay.
But what about for love of money?
For love or for money? For love of money.
Okay. Coolest moments.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit. I'm just like gobsmacked.
Curtis doing the smackdown or whatever that red thing was.
The gem.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Do you guys want to see what it was? Hang on.
Yeah, let's see it.
Where did I put it? God, I have so much shit on Roll20. Here, this is what it does.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh my
Curtis
god.
spells the Gem of Madness.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so they've been there a long time. Probably.
They were like
Dang.
locked in this room and went fucking apeshit.
Good job.
I know, holy shit, you dispelled that like man, holy fuck.
Yeah, good thing I did.
It's a good thing you passed your saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, any other cool moments?
Ooh.
I liked the Buster fake out. Is he dead? Is
Yeah.
he not? Here, have another character.
That was
Yeah,
genius.
True.
Yeah, there's a reason I was like, do you want to keep playing Moloch or do you want to play Buster and I'll play Moloch? Because like it could have been like he's just gonna slink off into the darkness, you know. But instead I was like it's probably a good idea for Rachel to still have a character to play next week.
Ugh.
That-
I'm surprised
That was
nobody caught
amazing.
on when I wasn't like when I didn't like ask like Buster, where'd you go when you died? What was death like for Blake? We didn't have that conversation. I just glossed
Oh,
over it.
I thought it was fine just because Buster would never die off screen. You'd milk
I
that
mean, no,
for all it's worth.
he's dead. He's just dead on that altar right there.
Oh shit.
Oh, I was
fuck.
thinking that was Filbert.
Oh fuck!
If that were Filbert, then I would be crying right now.
No, it's not Filbert. I'm gonna kill your old characters off screen. Yeah, no. Jordan opens the door and sees Buster's dead body, or their corpse, laying on the altar.
Maybe
Damn.
misunderstanding.
Yep, that's
I-
fair. Any other cool moments?
Hello, I'm back.
Missed you.
Hello, you're back. We missed you.
Any
My
other cool
internet
moments?
died.
So we got the.
Keller got his memories back,
Oh yeah, Keller got his memories
yeah.
back.
and he was just staring.
And now he's scared to tell anybody that he got his memory.
Yeah, that's for both.
He also has like a new offer from Asmodeus.
Oh, yeah.
One,
On a way to deal with the dragon mythol. He told him. I mean, Keldrick hasn't told any of you guys that.
Nope.
another cool moment was fighting the black glove person.
Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, his name was just
I like
Darkness.
that guy.
Okay.
His name was literally Darkness. They all have names like that. Like,
Oh no, he's looking into darkness.
we talked about this before. It's Darkness, War, Domination, and then Death.
Wait, does this mean that darkness can stare back into you?
That one can.
It was good to hear some Jordan backstory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jordan backstory. It's a good session.
Oh, yeah.
We did a lot of stuff.
There's a lot
Yeah, we did.
happened, dude.
A lot of character development.
All week, I've just been like, God, I'm so excited for Saturday. Oh, they're gonna hate me, and I'm gonna love it. Oh. Okay, MVP.
Beg the question, which we will do next week. Of if that's Buster, then what's with us?
Then who's behind you?
Yeah.
Curtis.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, the doppelgangers.
Rachel, I know how you feel.
Ooh.
Where's our like conspiracy board, guys? We need a conspiracy board.
Yeah, right now I'm going all Pepe Sylvia.
Can you put us on like a blank map where we can conspiracy board it?
Shit. Shit.
Roll 20 conspiracy board.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh god.
Yeah. Rachel again.
Oh my god, I love chase campaigns. They're always so
There you guys go.
bending.
I'll even turn the grid off. There you go. Blank white sheet. Yes, I appreciate that, Rachel. So MVP. Anybody gonna
Curtis.
vote?
Um,
Kellery.
Buster
Curtis.
for being dead.
And 2 votes for Curtis Layla.
I'm voting Curtis.
Okay. Moloch.
Oh god. Curtis did an amazing thing with that role. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He could have
Aw.
all been crazy.
Miss Chris. Or Miss
Yeah, I
Sydney, who
think-
plays Chris.
That's.
Phone?
Curtis.
Yeah, I think Curtis also.
Alright. Curtis, you get to start next
Hey.
session with inspiration.
That was pretty clutch.
Yay!
Oh gosh, that text is so tiny.
You can like select the size of the text. Just dry eye. All right. Well, that was fun, guys. So I'm gonna admit that I have had like writer's block for a while now. Like I knew where I wanted this to damn you, James. I knew where I wanted this to go, and I had all these plot threads out there, but I couldn't figure out how to like bring them together and how I wanted to like end things. And then the other day I had a really good idea, and like one good idea led to like 10, and I'm so excited for the next couple of sessions. Like,
Whee!
so
Oh
stoked.
no. We're in for
Uh-oh.
pain.
Yay!
When
I'm-
Chase
I'm
is,
excited.
When Chase is soaked, it's always really exciting and also really terrifying.
It's not all bad. They won't all be horrible things.
I started with exciting.
So, cool. Well, I love you guys. We're gonna go to bed.
Love you
Night.
too.
Alright.
Night.
Take care.
Love you, bye!